Alrighty, my lovelies, welcome back in for another broadcast, and happy heckin' Monday, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back in once again to my summer car. It is the start of a new week, and Finland beckons us for us to resume our playthrough. And tonight on the agenda, I have to align my wheels. I'm going to try to do it myself. It is the last thing that I require for the inspection because the car is pulling very heavily to the right, and I don't want to. I don't want to have to take it to Fleetari. Because that's money, that's time. So I'm gonna try to do it myself. If I am unable to do it myself, then I'm going to have to load up the Satsuma into the back of the trailer. Because there's no way I'm gonna be driving that thing as it pulls to the right. I feel like I'm gonna ruin my tires. So yeah, that is the tentative plan for the night. Aside from that, doing the alignment and going for the inspection, I genuinely have no idea what adventure we're going to get on tonight, but it's probably all going to have to do with the Satsuma because I just don't have a lot of drive time in this particular vehicle. Most of the time when I build it, I like to let it sit, primarily because I don't want it to break and also because it doesn't work. So it's very expensive paperweight is what I make most of the time. So tonight is about rectifying that and trying to get a little bit of experience behind the wheel, getting it road legal. And also I believe I have a post order that I need to go pick up in a little bit here. It should be available tonight, I think. But before we get into the game, I have some dad jokes to do, all courtesy of the one, the only Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. Oh yeah, before I went live chat, I watched a documentary about beavers. And that thought is going to have to wait. Lolar.
Hope you've been well.
Hello, Lolar. 52 damn months. I have been wonderful. I hope the same for you. It is lovely to see you as always. Welcome into the broadcast tonight. My summer car is on deck. I hope you're excited. And if I could get a couple blankies, that would be wonderful. Hey, Riley, how you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Also, Ice Maniac, I don't believe I've given you a hello yet. Have your hello. All right, let me see here. Let me see here. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was telling you guys, I just watched a documentary about beavers. It was the best damn show I've ever seen. That's terrible. I'm sorry. It's terrible, I know. I wasn't looking forward to reading it again. Let me find another good one. Let me see here. How about this one? One of my favorites. Why couldn't the lifeguard save the hippie? Because he was too far out, man. Here's your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. All courtesy of Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong and the Channel Points Redemption. So shut up! That's the best one of the bunch, Manly. That is the best dad joke that has ever been dad joke. Thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you. It can't have been terrible. The live crowd laughed. Yeah, and filmed in front of a live studio. Shut up! Shut up! That's the live studio audience right here. Someone's trolling with an audio thing in the audience, a little tape recorder. Thank you for the 111 and the 111, Manly. I appreciate you a lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my summer car. I have a couple more mods installed. I have little lights on the lights so that I can light up my lights when it's pimp my light switch. I like lights on my lights, so I got lights for the lights. That's what I got. I think there's a couple other things that I added in as well. I can't really remember. If I'm being honest, I have not played this game since we played it last. So I'm just going to do a quick little double check here. Expanded shop, fridge, garage covers, grab anything, kettle, lights on switches, magazines. I think that one is the manual for the Satsuma. I put in a manual for the Satsuma. I don't know where it's at. I think I have to go buy it. Mirror decoration. This is all part of the mod shop. You guys will be able to see that a little bit later on, but I think that is just about everything that I added in. Most of the stuff was for the, most of the stuff was exactly for the mod shop. It was just the one little extra thing that I added in for the lights. What is the flavor? Barack Obama Llama Ding Dong. I am enjoying a black cherry sparkling water. Congratulations to everybody that been on black cherry tonight. And yeah, Barack came to me with that wonderful idea of doing a prediction for what flavor I was drinking, and I thought, man, that is fucking perfect. I mean, it kind of sucks when I only have one flavor, but you guys don't know when I only have one flavor. I could be lying right now. Maybe I have one flavor, maybe I have two. Who knows? Okay, so first thing that I noticed is that our other trailer is gone. Obviously, rightfully so. However, the game left me the one that has all of the wood in it. So I think I can go deliver this to the wood guy and get another chunk of change. There is a small chance that I don't get paid for it. And in that case, I think I'm just going to take the L because I didn't chop this wood. This is 100% exploited from a mod. I didn't want to do it. I just ended up doing it. But yeah, like I was saying, I have not played since the last time that we got together, so everything is a mess. Oh, there is one more thing I added in. I put in a work light. I don't know how it works. Okay, it works. There we go. Okay, all right, that's great. Wonderful. I feel like if I'm going all out on the mods, I might as well go all out on the mods. That I realized around the time that I added in the pickup that I just think, I really think that a modded playthrough for my final run is probably the best way to do it, because I'm not going to be coming back to this game after we beat it. As much as I love it, I might do it for like a multiplayer mod, but I won't be coming back for single player once I'm done with it. So, cheater? No, I'm a pumpkin eater. We get conflated together very often, but they are two different things. Yeah, sure, we've heard that before. Listen, I'm going to beat the game, and then I'm going to be done with the game, and then I'm not going to have to come back to the game. How about that? Because that is my tentative plan. Subject to change. All right. I need to take care of my meters. Keep plugging my phone just to make sure that I can get calls from anybody that needs to get a hold of me. I'm going to need to get some more sausage, too. I love those things, but, man, they go really fast when you have a full hunger meter. What's up, Canada? How you doing? Mr. Gorniak, good to see you. Welcome into the broadcast tonight. Hope you're doing wonderful. All right, let's see here. I'm going to take a shower. And then after that, we're going to take a look at what time it is. Actually, I can do that right here because I have my watch. It is coming up on 1 p.m. So I think I have enough time to align the wheels tonight, but I won't have enough time to go out and test drive the Satsuma a whole lot. I might be able to take it down my driveway and back up. But I aside from that, I really don't have much going on. So why is HaLLoW's pants on fire? Joke's on you, I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing a kilt right now. I painted flames on the side of it so it looks like I'm going fast. HaLLoW, did you know that there's a mod that lets you push start the car if the battery... Shut up, Doc. I'm not... No. I'm not reading any more of that. No. Dude has a farmer's tan? I do. Look at me. I actually don't know why it's so damn bright. It's never been that bright before. Okay, let's see here. I gotta go to the bathroom. My fatigue is doing okay. I wonder if I have any coffee. I don't think I'm gonna be running into any fatigue issues, but if I do, I would like to not have to brew coffee up. How far are you into this game? Canada? I am... Well, it's tricky because the objective that I have to do to beat the game is something that you could probably do the moment that the Satsuma is done, I would guess. I don't know for a fact, but I think you can. You don't even have to do the rally race, if memory serves. But in terms of the other progress, I'm doing all right. I've got the Satsuma up and running. It's not 100% done. It pulls to the right pretty bad, and we're going to be fixing that today, I hope. But if I had to guess, I'm definitely past the halfway point of this particular playthrough. I do want to deck out the Satsuma with a whole lot of stuff, but I genuinely don't know. It might take me, 2 months. It might take me a year to beat the game. I really have no idea. He's the son of a third-generation farmer, been married 10 years to the farmer's daughter. Bella, you should make a song out of that. Okay. So here is how I understand it. If I want to align the wheels, then I need to take a size 14 spanner and I need to go over here. And then I need to scroll in one direction until it doesn't scroll anymore. And it doesn't look like it's scrolling at all. It doesn't look like it's scrolling at all. I am confusion. It's supposed to be this guy right here. And I have the right spanner size. What's up, Tech? How you doing? Are your controls in good shape? Wrong size? No, if it was the wrong size, it wouldn't highlight. I thought it was a size 14. Let me try the other side. Or type. I mean, it might be the spanner. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. It has to... Oh, fuck me. I don't know where my spanner set is. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, chat, small problem. I have no idea where my spanner set is. Does anybody out there remember what the hell I did with the damn thing? Because I genuinely don't know where it's at. Can you lift the car? No, it's got to be the spanner set. I remember now. Also, you can just look at it. The way that the bolt is situated on there, it won't work with the ratchet. It won't fit around it. So now I have to find the spanner set, wherever that damn thing is. The last that I remember using it was for the it was for, what the hell is that black thing right there? I don't remember that. The last time I remember using it was when I stole the the slot machine, or not the slot machine, the gambling machine. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's my comment. How does one intend to put a socket wrench in? Put a socket in it. All right, Doc. Okay. I don't know where the hell I left the damn thing. I genuinely have zero idea where it is at. My only guess is I left it in the woods, over at the spot where I broke down the slot machine and took the money out of it. Give it 4 Ugga-Duggas and you'll be fine. Listen, I could just reach out and use my hands, but the damn game doesn't let you use your hands except for this. Can't even use my hands when I want to go to the bathroom. There's no hands down there. Why does "you are a spanner" sound like something a Brit would say as an insult? Do we have any British people in the chat? Might be in the lake for all we know. Yeah, Yan, I genuinely have zero recollection of where I last left this thing. So, my only option is to take the boat over to Tiemo's and figure out whether or not I left it, in the woods, in the trees. It won't take too long for me to get over there. In the boat, but yeah, it's the only thing I can think of is I left it in the spot where I did all of my things and stuff. You're gonna find it in the garage. No, I'm not. Stop. No, why would you say that? Why? Hi, Steffi. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Did you burn down your spanner set accidentally? No, I've been good in this playthrough. The fire department has no idea who I am. Primarily because there isn't a fucking fire department in this game. They don't know who I am because they don't exist. If they did, I would have never burnt my house down. They would have done their job. Did you check everywhere in the garage? Stop making me paranoid! Oh my god, am I gonna go back and find it back there? Okay, listen, chat, banana bread. Did anybody see the goddamn spanner set in my garage? Because I swear, I did not see it. I didn't see it. And before HaLLoW set his spanner set to the Nether Realm? No, I don't think I did. And if I did lose it under the map, it should be at the dump. I mean, you did barely look in the garage. You left very quickly. I feel like I looked pretty thoroughly. I wonder if it's in the back of the Satsuma. Well, we're already going over here, so... I didn't see it. I didn't see it either. And I feel like I know where I would leave those things. I'd leave it on the counter. I'd leave it on the shelf. Or I'd leave it in the trunk of the Satsuma, which is... Shit. God damn it. Little too late. Yeah, we're over here now. Okay, let's just keep going. We'll figure it out. Don't you even dare, Bay. Thank you for the 108. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. And welcome into the broadcast. It's good to see you tonight. Okay. So, it should be a very quick check when we get across the lake. It should be, if I left it where I'm thinking I left it, Well, okay, I don't think I left it there. I just think it's possible that I left it there. Because it's the last time that I genuinely remember having the damn thing. Maybe Tiemo stole it as revenge. You know, I don't think that, but I know that I've had some weird shenanigans where my tractor is freaked out. And that was the last vehicle that I had it in. So I wonder if one of those instances where it freaked out, if it like launched it out of the tractor, kind of like how it did with the wheels, if you guys remember. I don't know. Did you use the wrenches on the Satsuma? No, not that I can think of. There's very few things that require you to use the spanner set, and the last one that I remember vividly is the slot machine thing, the video poker machine. That's the word I'm looking for. The phrase, the term. The antennas? No, I used a ratchet for that. Yeah, and you flip the tractor somewhere, and it might be on the side of the road in some place. Yeah, maybe. That's very possible. I do remember flipping the tractor at some point in the midst of the rally races, I think. When I was like driving around. Ask Tiemo if he knows where it is. Make sure to tell him the last place you remember seeing them. No! No! Why would I do that? I'm watching your My Summer Cars slot machine heist, and I saw you put it back in the tractor. SkyJ! Coming in with the receipts! SkyJ was actually the one that helped me track down my jerry can, so I trust SkyJ. Okay, I will check in the woods just to make sure nothing weird happened. Be a man, buy a new one, and don't talk about it. Well, that's the thing, is I can't even buy a new one in this game. It is, it just is what it is. There's one, and that's it. Welcome to the amazing adventure to find the spanner set. Good luck, HaLLoW. Yeah, I'm going to need it. I'm not going to get any, though. No, I'm on my own here. Now, from there, it's going to be hard to track. Yeah, so, like, when I brought the video poker machine home, there was no hang-ups. There was no accident. There was no problems. So, I don't know. Maybe it is in the back of the Satsuma or something like that. All right, let me see here. Engine shut off. Get out of driving mode. Canada coming in with the gifted sub. Chief Redbud. Chief, if you're out there, congratulations. You are now a member of the HaLLoW following. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. All courtesy of the one, the only Canada. Thank you very much, Canada. Gavinator, welcome in. What game is this? This is My Summer Car. It is a, it's good to see you, by the way, Gavinator. It's like a life simulator in Finland. And I lost my tool set, so now I'm trying to find it. I'm pretty sure that this was the tree that I was at. I might have been over here by these ones next to the water. But I'm definitely not seeing it. Okay, all right. Well, I guess we're going back. It might be in the garage in the Satsuma, but I genuinely don't remember putting it in there. I remember putting some things in the Satsuma. But I have no idea where this damn thing is. I'll continue to watch your VOD and track it. SkyJ, my guess is that I took it out of the tractor off stream and I brought it inside. But what I did with it after that, I wouldn't know. I don't remember bringing it back inside either. I think I remember playing it a little bit and like unloading my tractor, getting ready for the following stream. I don't know. Probably in the swamp, dear God, no. Pookie! Pookie coming in with the gifted sub. Gavinator, you are no stranger, Gavinator. Welcome back into the HaLLoW following. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing courtesy of Pookie and their generosity. Pookie, I appreciate you. Also, welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. I hope you're doing what...
He fucked up.
Yeah, okay, God. Don't have to rub it in. Thanks, little plays. I appreciate the 115. Thank you, thank you. I'm good, good. Glad to hear it. Thank you again for the gifted sub. I'll do what I can to help. You're the best, Sky J. Thank you so much. I really think that if I got it back, I think I unloaded all of the stuff from my tractor offline. I think I remember loading in the middle of the night and doing it. It's called the game where HaLLoW has spent way too long trying to beat the game. Yeah, this is exactly true. This is the game that I'm playing. I work at the railroad at the hotel, and they told me a train collided with a tractor trailer. Anyone want to tell me who won? Wait, are you talking about the one that like got hit that was filled with grain? I saw a video of that while I was like scrolling Twitter earlier today. Coffee Rocket, thank you very much for the hydration. I appreciate that. Cheers. Also, Riley, thank you for the posture check. I'm doing that right now. HaLLoW is always losing or destroying stuff. No. No. It's like 80% of the time. It's not always. It's most of the time. Lil Plays coming in with the gifted sub. Mr. Jenkins, you are no stranger. Welcome back into the HaLLoW following. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the ad-free viewing courtesy of Lil Plays and their generosity. Thank you very much, friend. I appreciate you. Rice, what's going on? Did you know they, oh God, did you know they added gears to the boat in a recent update? You have to downshift to get to second. Rice! How you doing? It's good to see you. I remember when I released the downshifting VOD over on the VODs channel. It was like half a year after it happened, and I still vividly remember it so damn well. And that was the instance, actually, where I lost the jerry can. So very near and dear to my emotion that I'm feeling tonight, not knowing where the damn spanner set is at. I don't know what it was hauling, but you can split a trailer in two pieces, only going 20 miles per hour on a train. Well, spoiler alert, I guess the train won then. Thanks, fella. Benny, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Oh my God, that's a storm. That's going to be no bueno for me if I'm out here in the middle of the water. Look at the pit in the garage also. Ooh, David, that's actually a really good suggestion that I wouldn't have thought of. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Just fixing the jet ski trailer, welding a few extra panels. Nice, Gavinator. Oh my God, we're going to die. Listen, I didn't mean to give you shit earlier. I'm so sorry. I apologize profusely. Napez, what's going on? Welcome into the broadcast. Good to see you. Army, hello. I called the post office and they can't find my secret merch item, so you're gonna need to send me another one. Army, just try calling him again. Just call him again. Sure, it'll show up. How you doing, Army? It's good to see you, man. Welcome in tonight. Sir Caro, thank you for the posture check. Doing that right now. Thank you, thank you. Because I don't honestly see yourself leaving the house with it for a reason. Yeah, exactly, Skyjane.
For the last few days, HaLLoW, driving along and seeing storms in the distance, knowing you're headed right for it.
Manly, thank you for the 301. Are you on a break right now? How much longer do you have until your next Yeah, me running out of the storm, Shawshank. Thank you for the 504. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Manly, how much longer do you have until your next trip? Maybe you were being a cheater and you accidentally sent it to the void? No, if I was a cheater, I'd pull it out of the void. Little Plays with the 113, thank you. I'm no longer in danger. For here I am at the dock, ready to disembark off of my watercraft and figure out if I just wasted a lot of time going across the fucking lake. That was the last place I remember having it. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like I remember pulling it out of the tractor late at night, one item at a time. I genuinely don't know what I would have done with it after that. And what else would I have used the spanner set for? I didn't use it for the antennas. I didn't use it for any other attachments. What else did I put in the car? I put a new piston in the car. I don't think I had to use a spanner set for that, though. The red truck? Well, okay, here's what we'll do. First, we're going to check the garage thoroughly. And by thoroughly, I mean we're going to start with the boot lid. If I can open the damn thing up. Where's it at? Oh, I have to... Okay, never mind. There we go. Yeah, no, it's my jerry cans that are in here. I remember putting something in there, but I couldn't remember specifically what it was. I got chips. I've got beer. I've got nothing else. Okay. I know it's not behind this thing. Because I was cleaning when I did that. It's not under. It's not over. It's not on the shelves. This was the little like look around that I did before I left on the boat. And just to double check that it's not, yeah, it's not over there. I don't believe that it's going to be tucked up. Yeah, it's not there. Okay, so it is not in the garage. Let me look around the garage. It's not here either. Let me check inside the van. Doesn't look like it's there. Does not look like it's here. It is not in the red truck. It is not in the back of the red truck. It is not in the trailer. Let's check the shit truck. I already checked the tractor. I can check it again, though. It is not in here. See, I don't even know what I would have had it for in here. The only place I remember having it last was exactly like I said on the heist. What's up, Sensei? How you doing? Under the pit. Yes, I will go check that in a minute here. I probably could have checked that while I was in the garage, but yeah, let's go give it a look. Okay, I thought that was it for a second there, but that's just my boombox. Okay, let me get this guy out of there. And no, it is not in the pit. I don't know. Okay, let's put that guy back on. I really wonder if it got flung out at some point. When I was doing the something in the tractor. I don't remember specifically what it would have been, but I do remember flipping the tractor at some point and just using the mod to rectify it. It's not here. Not in the sauna. I don't even know what it would be doing in the sauna. It could be hidden under the Satsuma seat. Close your doors. The Wasp came in. Yeah, Benny. Yeah, you're right. The Wasp is my friend. I named him Jerry Seinfeld. So wait, hang on. Other laugh track. Hang on. Name him Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah. Because he's from the B movie. They don't actually sting you, which is nice. And he's my friend. He's the only friend I have. What about above the oven? I don't think so.
Have you checked your prison pocket?
I don't know. It's not. It won't fit. We've tried. Can't open another door in the way. Yeah, not here. I don't know. I have no idea. I wouldn't have put it up there. I normally only put groceries in there anyway. Where the hell else could this damn thing be? It's not in here. It's not behind the slot machine thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's pretty cool. You can see up in the attic. Why does it look all burnt up here? I don't like that. I don't like seeing it burnt like that. That makes me fucking nervous, man. By the way, Benny and Drock, thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. What's up, Subaru? How you doing? Welcome into the broadcast. HaLLoW, it's somewhere near Fleetari's. You flipped your tractor. Did I flip it near Fleetari's? It's outside near the barrel. Bay, this is the one time I'm going to trust you. Prepare to make me outraged. I didn't get outraged. I should have known better. Who's that? These are... What are they doing flung out over here? I don't... Oh, I did throw them. Uncle! Where's my spanner set? Damn it. I've been thinking there should be alcohol in the clouds. If it rains, you could drink it or fill up bottles and sell it. How about we just keep it as water and it rains while you're outside so you can finally take a fucking shower? How about that? How about that? Yeah, when you delivered the wrecked cars... When you picked up your tractor, everything went flying. But I wouldn't have had my spanner set there. Okay, here's what we're going to do, chat. Here's what we're going to do. I don't want to go all around the map looking for the spanner set. Maybe it fell out of the world, so it's at the junkyard. Benny, that was one of my thoughts. So I think what I'm going to do... is I'm going to go check the junkyard right now. I have some time to get down there. So let's go figure out if it's at the junkyard. And if it's not there, then honestly, I kind of want to teleport to it. I want to see where it's at. I want to know where I left the damn thing. Because I genuinely have no idea where it is at. I do not recall at all the last time that I had it or that I needed it. I thought that the last time I used it was when I got the video poker machine. I'm searching again. What day was the heist? Doc, I trust SkyJ. Don't worry about the heist. It's I think I moved it off stream. I don't remember what day the heist was on, but it's called Heist or something like that. It's in the VODs if you do want to look, but really, I trust SkyJ on it. I remember going out to my tractor to pick up all of the supplies and like getting them back inside. I will find it. Okay, Doc, you and I will race. I am gonna go to the landfill. I'm gonna see if I can find it there. I don't think I will, but I will try. If it is not there, then I could go up to Perry RV because it's just the pavement that I would need to take, the paved road. And I could go check out there. I just don't think it would be there. Fleetari is I don't know what I would have had it for out there. Like, that's the number one clue that I'm trying to latch onto right now is when was the last time that I used it, that I needed it? My Satsuma was done when I did the heist. All I had were the wheels. That was it. Only the wheels. I went out and I got some junk cars over the course of that time, but I wouldn't have needed the spanner set for any of that stuff. I wouldn't have needed it to drop them off. I don't need it for the shit truck or anything like that. So I don't think I would have had it then. I genuinely don't know. February 24th was the heist. Gotcha, SkyJ. Thank you. That'll help Doc out. Yeah, like I said, Doc, I trust SkyJ. They helped me find my jerry can. Oh, God! No! No, 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 no! Oh, it's the... I thought it was a guy coming up behind me. It's the one in the ditch. I heard the revving, and I got very nervous. Probably not a bad idea to buckle up, by the way. Maybe I should go ahead and get that done ASAP. Are you sure you took it out of the tractor? If not, it might have stayed in and fell out when the tractor flipped. I think I did. I think I emptied everything from the tractor. Because the main things that I was looking for was like the coffee mug and stuff. Then the question becomes, where did I flip the tractor at? I remember flipping the tractor on my way from Perry RV to home. So like on that big dirt road stretch. But I don't remember specifically where it happened. Can I have my union allocated? Hello? Hello, Colin. Oh my God! Ah! Hello, Colin. We're looking for the spanner set. Click it or... No, I can't read chat. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. This isn't even my truck, so it's okay. It's all right. We're fine. Not a problem. Did anybody spam Baby Shark yet? No. Not yet, no. Manly, I will not tolerate emote spam. Mods, time him out. Get him out of here. I remember you flipping it at Fleetari's too. Other than that, I'm drawing a blank. The reason why I don't think it's at Fleetari's is because I wouldn't have had it there for any purpose. I could check Fleetari's, but like I wouldn't have had it there. I didn't need to bring it with me on that trip. All I was doing was I'm not saying you're wrong, Napez, in terms of me flipping the trailer there. I remember doing that. I remember the cars getting flung out into the wheat field, but I don't remember a purpose that would have prompted me to put the spanner set inside of the tractor. That's the trick. Why is everybody spamming emotes now? No Twitch and driving. Sorry, Poots. Oh my God. Sorry, Poots. Also, hi, Poots. Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Hope you are wonderful as always. I really do want to teleport to it, though. I want to get to it and see where it's at. I will accept all of the rioting and shame that will occur when I cheat. I no longer care. This game has broken my spirit. It's been hundreds of hours. I still haven't beat the fucking thing. We will find a way to beat it with the assistance of mods. Very last time the tractor flipped was at the house. You climbed in the trailer for the tire when it flipped. Yeah, so, but I didn't have the spanner set in there when I did that. I know I know that genuinely because, like, I never saw it. And if I get into the tractor, I see everything that's in the tractor. It's a very tiny little thing, you know? So, like, I don't think it was in there, but you're right. That was the last time.
Install the truck mod after he crashes it, reading chat flags.
No! I'll be fine. Hello, random pedestrian. I'll be fine. Not gonna, oh God, not gonna crash. Might get a little bit of hang time. I'm not gonna crash and all. Chat has faith in Doc finding it first. Doc has to give me, if Doc is going to win this prediction, he has to give me the exact location of where it is at before I teleport in. Okay, over here. Let's go see if we can find this damn thing. Also, there we go. Get my lights on. Because it is getting late. I'm still trying to think, chat. I have no idea where the damn thing is at. I do remember pulling everything. I don't remember pulling specifically the spanner set out of the tractor, but I remember pulling everything out of the tractor. I remember getting the food out of the tractor. I remember getting my coffee mug out of the tractor. I remember getting my, little candle and my flashlight. Doesn't look like it's here. I would have been able to see it right away if it was here. Yeah, we do not have it here, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea where the damn thing is. Zero idea whatsoever. You didn't check the driveway next to the front door? I don't think it would have been there. I'll go check, Mom, because we're going home now. But I would have seen it, I think. I'll go look, but I think I would have seen it. I think chat would have been like, oh, you're blind. I wouldn't have heard the end of it. It's over there. Clabberman has it. What's up, Clabberman? How you doing? I'm not discounting the fact that I am blind at times when I'm looking for something, but I genuinely believe that chat would have piped up and let me know that it was there. Or they're focused on more important things, I guess. Thank you, Manley.
You'll never hear the end of this either.
I count on it. You are literally the most consistent farter in my stream, and honestly, that's saying something. So, thank you for the 1001 biddies. I don't know. I don't even know where to begin looking if it flung out of the tractor on one of the flips. The only flips that I remember are the one at Flatari's that Napez is talking about. Another random one that occurred. It was when I was dealing with the rally racers, I think. I remember being at the bottom of a hill or like trying to steer off or something like that. And I just got, oh shit, this is not where I needed to go. I need to make a U-turn. There we go. Yeah, I genuinely don't even know where to start. Did we lose the wrench set? Yeah, Racer, I'm trying to find it so that I can adjust the alignment on my Satsuma. I have no idea where the damn thing is at. I've exhausted a couple of my most, like, the highest probability locations, which is where I was at with the video poker machine in the trees the night of the heist, in my garage, in all of my vehicles, and now the next best guess that we have is it was still in the tractor, which I don't know how much I believe, because I'm pretty sure that I pulled everything out of the tractor. I remember pulling all of the other stuff out, like my flashlight and like my candle and my coffee mug and like some chips and beer and like other random things that I had inside of it. But the spanner set, that is just, I don't know where it's at. Cash, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Thank you very much for the hydration. Cheers, man. Drink your waters. Yeah, I genuinely don't know where it would be at. Looking at VODs, you flipped it in front of the house too. Maybe I was using it on the Satsuma at some point, and that would also lead me to believe that it is supposed to be somewhere at the house. That was my first guess, was it was supposed to be, oh, you're talking about the tractor. Yeah. So I did flip the tractor at the house. It was on the last stream that I did. But I know I would have seen the spanner set inside of the tractor in that moment. I think I know where it's at, actually. I think I know where it's at. Fabricios! Hey, thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate that. Welcome in. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is HaLLoW. Fabricios likes to hang out here from time to time. I hope you are doing wonderful. I don't know what you were streaming, but I hope you had a fun time with it, man. Okay, I have an idea of what happened to it. It was lost. Okay, what is your idea, Doc? Where was it lost? I have a theory of where it's at too, but I think I need to go to bed and search for it tomorrow. That it was lost. That doesn't count at all for the prediction. No. That's as far as my idea goes. Okay, I have a theory of where it landed. The only problem is that I don't know specifically where it landed at. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go home. We're gonna make sure we don't die. I'm gonna take care of my meters. And then I'm gonna go to the town, to Periyarvi, tomorrow in the morning, and I'm gonna drive back slowly until I find the hill that I think I was at when I flipped the tractor and I used the grabby thing, the grabby mod, so that way I could either set the tractor up straight or fuck with the rally racer or something like that. It was something along those lines. It might be in the fish trap. It's not in the fish trap. Who put it in the fish trap? I can also check Fleetari's, because if I'm going from if I'm going from Periyarvi's or Periyarvi to Fleetari's, then there's which is where I think it is. And this is based on the assumption that I didn't take it out of the tractor and I lost it. Oh my God, this whole damn stream is going to be me looking for the damn spanner set. And it's funny because the only things that I could really think of to do tonight in terms of the inspection are only going to take me about an hour. So I got 2 hours to find this fucking thing. But yeah, my theory is that I'm misremembering. I'm not misremembering my memory. I'm assuming that I took out the spanner set along with everything else, which is the correct thing to do, which is what I should have done, which is what I think I did. But if I didn't do it and the spanner set was still in the tractor, then at some point I was driving from Periyarvi back on the dirt road to my house or something like that. I can't remember if I had a junk car or something, but I remember flipping the tractor because of a rally racer or my cousin. I don't remember. I just remember flipping the tractor and setting it right side up somewhere just past the farm, and you guys rioting and me being like, I don't care, this is what I put it in the game for. It also might have just been the tractor freaking the fuck out. I don't know. So what you're saying is you're doing this on purpose. No, but the content does create itself. That's for damn sure. It definitely does create itself. Gville, hello. How are you doing? Hello, misremember. I'm Gville. I'm trying to remember. It's Mrs. Remember, by the way, to you, Gville. Okay. So we're going to take care of our meters, and we're going to get ready for an expedition tomorrow. We're going to be Indiana Jones searching for the damn spanner set. Indiana Jones and the lost spanner set. Tad Lost coming in with the dad joke. Tad, how you doing? Thank you for the dad joke. I appreciate it. Just look around out here really fast. Because again, I'm not saying you guys are wrong that the car died. I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't believe that it would have been out in the tractor when it flipped, because I would have seen it. I don't know, friends. I don't know. Okay, you guys said, or my mom said rather, check in the driveway next to the front door, and I can do that right now. I feel like an idiot if it's under here, but I know it's not. Yeah, it is not. I know it's not in there. We've already looked. I don't think it's down here. These guys don't open up. Okay, I'm going to take care of my meters, and we will look tomorrow on the dirt path between Perry RV and Fleetari's. That is the best guess that I have. It would be helpful if you could show me the inside of the tractor. Yeah, I can do that. What do you need to see it for, Doc? Because it's not there. But I'll show it to you. It's got nothing in it. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying you're all horribly incorrect. See, it just ain't here. Nothing. Nada. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Didn't it fall in the gutter? No, I don't think so. I have confirmed sighting of the wrenches. Now I can keep track of it from here. I'll have a location soon. Sounds good, Doc. All right, who is here? Okay, fine. I'll bring you that damn wood. Okay, we're gonna go to the bathroom. Wait, Doc, was it, I'll have a location soon. Doc, was it in the tractor, like, after the fact? What am I doing? I need to go to the bathroom. Was it in the tractor after the fact? Yes. Okay, so I left it in there. I think it is where I flipped the tractor. If that is the case, then I think it's where I flipped the tractor on the dirt road. You're probably on the right track. I think you're on the right track. 100 biddies from a fire ferret.
Indiana Jones and the Lost Spanner. HaLLoW, you do realize that those 1930s vehicles he's in are more reliable than your Satsuma, right?
Hey, is that because I built it? What are you trying to say here? What are you trying to say here? We're going to find it. We're going to find it. All right. Done with that. Let's go. It is time for sleep. It is time for us to go to bed right now. We're going to go to bed. Fuck, I left the phone plugged in. God damn it. Ah, yuck. Oh, okay. All right. Let me see here. Where's that damn light? Here it is. Okay. Here we go. And the light's on. And the light's on. Hi. Yuck. 2 a.m. God damn it. Okay. I don't really have very much in terms of metering that I need to take care of. Sure, you're going to find it, but will that be the next stream or the one after that? Listen, just because it's taken me 4 days to get the inspection done doesn't mean that everything else... I feel like I'm getting picked on tonight. Okay. I am going to go and pick up Yock. Because I have nothing better to do with my time. I can't quite get to bed at the moment. I mean, I could... No, Yock, you can suffer. I will go another time. I'm going to save time by saving and reloading and then getting out. Sucks that it got lost. We'll find it. It's okay. It's part of the content. It's... Somehow it's part of the content. I don't know. If it is what I'm thinking of, though, I flipped my tractor at some point. I don't exactly remember what the circumstances behind it were, but I remember it. I think it was a rally race or something. Or maybe it was my cousin, but something caused me to flip the tractor on its side. And it was when I was, like I said, somewhere between the farm and Fleetari's. I know it was after the town, and I'm sure it was after the farm, and it was between there and Fleetari's. So we want Mr. Borkles. Okay, I will take Mr. Borkles with me on a lovely adventure to go and find my spanner set. So let me just really quick get loaded up and ready to go. Wait, I don't need to take a shower. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to grab some beer and chips, and then I'm ready. And I think both of them are in the red truck right now. I do remember putting your cousin in the ground, as weird as it sounds. I've done that at least 8 times. I have. I remember many instances of the tractor freaking out. The real question is which one occurred when the spanner set was in it? Is it morning or night? Daytime would help. It is morning. The sun is rising right now. It's getting brighter outside, so it is the darkest that it's going to be. All right, Mr. Borkles, come with me. We are going on a little adventure, and you are going to accompany me because I am losing my mind. Yeah, I got the beer. I guess I can leave that in the back, no problem. Let me get some chips, and then we're good to go. Did you wash your hands? No, I don't have that DLC. All right, let's go. I know where the spanner set is. I swear, Racer. I swear. Where is it? Tell me where it is. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're ready to go. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, Mr. Borkles, buckle up. Buckle the heck up. Not at the house. God damn it! I knew you were pulling my leg. How's my fuel looking? Wait, door open, off. On? That's a very pathetic on.
Woof. Woof. Dark.
Oh boy. That's no bueno. I don't think I even have any fuel at the moment. I think my jerry cans are empty. I'm 99% certain that these are... Yup. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. All right. We may have to take the van then. I think we're taking the van. Mr. Borkles, I apologize. We are not taking this one. I do not have the fuel. Let me get the other jerry can while I'm at it. And let's go. Really, HaLLoW? What the hell you mean, really? Time to go steal some gas? Listen, I would be fine, Manly, if Tiemo was like any sensible business owner, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but he is not. He is not. Every other gas station in America is open. Now I got stuck in Finland. All right, reverse.
Did that help?
That's not what I know. Thank you for your effort. A for effort. F for flatulence. Thank you. Thank you, Manly, for your 304. All right, let's go. I got the jerry cans. I don't think I have beer and chips in here, though. I do not. Okay, normally I do. Normally all the cars are loaded up and ready to go, but this time it was not. Huzzah. I really hope I can find the damn thing. Okay. Ready. Mr. Borkles, you stay safe back there now, because it is time for us to go on a drive. That is much better. I can deal with half a tank. No problem. I know where it went missing. You had what looked like a game crash where they have the fancy muscle car. A Huskin fuel tank you were hauling got yeeted. Is Napaz right? I had it in the tractor. Why did I? Okay. We're going to go to Fleetari. Wrenches were gone after that. Okay, we're going to go look for it at Fleetari's. So it is at Fleetari's. I guess you're right. The glow plugs? I warm them up by holding down the ignition. That's how Manly taught me to do it. They were there before the crash, but not after. I did not have a game crash there. I can tell you that much, Doc. Game crash would have resulted in me going back to... I saved at a... I think there's an outhouse there that I can save at. The brake is still on? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, I don't know what you guys are talking about. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. But no, Doc, I know what you're talking about. I just didn't think I had the spanner set during that. Okay, so we're going to go back out there, and we're going to find out whether it's there. Napez, it looks like you were right. I genuinely don't recall having the spanner set in the tractor for that. But I guess, like, if I just forgot to remove it, or if I didn't remove it and I was focused on other things, then that makes sense. I can smell that through the screen. Listen, that's my air freshener, okay? I use the air freshener to cover up when I leave the e-brake on, which was not today, by the way. It's for other occasions. I saw the spanner set when you got in at your house, when you got the fuel tank, and when you got the rusty red car, when he had the phone call. How did I handle the phone call? Did I drive back? No, there's got to be an outhouse out there that I saved at, right? There's got to be an outhouse that I saved at. You put it on the email. Yeah, I didn't do anything when I was on that screen. I just like walked around and didn't do anything. Yeah, there's an outhouse. Okay, so then I guess we're going to Fleetari's, because if that was the last sighting, then we'll go check out there. We'll look in the wheat field. I really don't remember having it for that, though. I don't know what I would have been using it for, unless, like I said, I just didn't take it out. I forgot to take it out at some point over the course of my adventures. You muted and called and went AFK, and then when you came back, you yeeted the tractor? Okay, so it is going to be somewhere out there then. We're going to go find it. We're going to go find it. Napaz, you were right all along. I just didn't see the reason why I would have had it out there, which was why I was averse to going to Fleetari's to begin with. I thought it was far more sensical that I would have found it when I flipped the tractor on the roadway. But that flip that I'm thinking of was a different time. Okay. All right. Well, we have breadcrumbs. We have breadcrumbs. And let the record show that Doc found where it might be, but he didn't technically find it. So I'm still winning. I'm still, for all intents and purposes, winning. Once again, HaLLoW regrets not listening to chat. Yeah, well, chalk one up to that and 100 for the other score, okay? And you blame me? I saw it the last time it was on camera. I win? No! It specifically says who will find it first. You have not found where it is at. You have found a possible location. And you have given me the keys to victory, for now I will go and find it. Ha-ha! I have the power to pick the winner. I will literally pick the winner before you. No payout into the spanner set. Wait, it's in HaLLoW. Wait. No payout into the spanner set is in HaLLoW's hands. I'm going to see what I can do. Let's see if I can find it. I have to find it. If I have to teleport to it, what are the options, by the way? Doc, HaLLoW, they don't find it. Okay, if I am unable to find where it is at out here, and I have to teleport to it, then, in that case, that is when I lose. And Doc also loses. HaLLoW wins if he finds it. Exactly. If I am able to find it, then I win. Doc has given me the ballpark location, but wasn't actually able to tell me specifically where it was at. So he technically didn't find it. He just tracked it until he couldn't see it anymore. It's just in that area. Doc, if you can find it, if you can tell me exactly where it is at, then you will win. Oh, God. But if not, then I am the winner. And if I can't find it in a reasonable amount of time, oh, God. Then nobody is the winner. Who did it? Fish Guy! Yo, what's up, Fish Guy? How are you doing, Fish Guy? Good to see you. I hope you are wonderful, my friend. Thank you so very much for the Prime resub for 53 damn months. Welcome back in. You and the family are doing wonderful. Can I get a couple blankies in my chat, please? And thank you. Okay, so, like I said, the prediction is specifically who Who will find the spanner set? You did not find it. You gave me a ballpark, so now it's up to me. You have taken it as far as you can take it, Doc. Now it is my turn to see if I can locate it. If I can't locate it, if I can't locate it, then we don't find it, and I will teleport to it. My guess is it's in the wheat field. Media Share has picks. But none of those picks show where it is at. Do not be unfair. These are people's hard-earned channel points that they're working towards. I don't see it. I'm going to go a little bit farther. Who wins if you find it in a ballpark? I think they play pickleball out here. Okay, I do not see it in the wheat field. I'm pretty confident that it's not out here in the wheat field. I think I'd be able to see it. It could be in the corn and wheat field also because of car. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm starting my search here is because this is where the cars ended up. Hard-earned. I literally sit here and they roll in. Yeah, exactly. Hard-earned. Work from home. Exactly. Exactly. I'm pretty confident it's not in the wheat field. All right, let's go back to Fleetari's. Well, it is a black box, yes, and that's why it's going to be a little challenging to locate. But I'm not going to look for it for too long. I won't be out here for the whole damn day, but I will be out here long enough to give it an honest shot. See if I can find it. My next guess was that it was somewhere up on the roof, obviously because I have recent experience with that. Well, I am not seeing it. I check over by the wreck truck. Oh, yeah, I'm going to check everywhere. We're just doing like a clean sweep, and I started with the wheat field because it is the back end of the search area. Because that's a wall over there. So if I could see to the wall, then I was going to be okay. It was a little brighter. Just a little brighter. All right, let me check on this side over here. Not underneath. Not. Just I got a bird's eye view. Okay. I have not seen it yet. There's another slant on the roof over there that I can go check. What are these? Oh, it's just little texture things. Okay. And it might have gotten flung really far, too. So, like, it could be way the hell over there. But I'm not going to expand the search area that far. I do not see it. I'm going to give it a little bit more before I accept defeat. And we pay out the prediction. But so far, I got nothing. You guys saw something on the ground in front of Fleetari's car? Okay, we'll go back over there and check in a minute. The other possibility is it smacked into the trees over here and then landed like right at the base of them. I don't see that, though. The well? I don't think it went down the well. The well had the cover on it. The well that I lost the top to is, I think it was the one that's in Periyarvi. Man, I wish it was just a little bit brighter. It would make it stand out a hell of a lot better. That's for damn sure. Watch HaLLoW teleport to it under the map. Yeah, that would be the best. I'm actually a little bit afraid of that. I do have a solution if that happens, though. Okay. We're going to check in these trees. We're going to check that other roof that I was talking about. Just make sure. I don't see it in here at all. And I don't see it up there. All right. Yan said on the ground in front of Fleetari's car. Let's go check. I also don't think I checked this guy's front yard. So I'll go try that again. Okay. Technically, Yan found it. Technically, Yan found it. Technically, Yan found it. So I will be choosing they don't find it because we didn't find it until Yan found it. Check media share. Okay, if Yan sent them, I will pay it out. Nobody touch the prediction. Let me see here. I will pay it out. Media share. What time did you send that at? 6:16. Fuck me. Well, it would appear. Now, I said it before that. I'm going to double check your message history before I pay it out. You sent it specifically at 6:20, and Doc sent his message unedited. I wouldn't have paid it out if it was an edited message, by the way. It is an unedited message, and it is indeed circling the exact spanner set. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Doc. Doc located it. We got it. Doc, congratulations. I had stream muted to listen to the VOD. Gotcha, Doc. Yeah, Doc got it. Doc's pick of it is at 22. The third pick is at 22. Wait, what? Oh, you motherfucker. Yes. God damn it! That's not the way it shows up for me. No. Okay. All right. Listen. At the end of the day, I didn't find it. Doc technically found it. It was a parallel find. At the end of the day, I definitely was the last one to find it. But in my thing, it doesn't show Doc's second message with the timestamp. It just shows all of his pictures together with the timestamp. So I apologize, chat, but hey, Doc technically did find it. So there you go. VIP Yan? You know what? I will VIP Yan. Why the hell not? Let's give Yan a VIP. Yan, enjoy your on the house VIP for the next 7 days, man. Enjoy. You get a consolation diamond. The real spanner set is the friends we made along the way. All right. We've got the spanner set now. I can go home. I can go. Oh, wait. No. This is actually perfect. Fleetari, are you here? Are you open? Does anybody know what time Fleetari opens at? Is it 10? I think it's 10. I could probably go save the game real fast. Let me go do that. Use the outhouse on the backside. In all reality, couldn't you just use the ratchet set? No. Right. So the ratchet set can't be used on very specific nuts and bolts. The ones that are like in a line or like they're on a rod, you can't fit the ratchet onto there. You have to use a spanner because it has the open mouths on it. When we get back home, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. There are like 3 or 4 very specific bolts in the game that you have to use the spanner set on.
HaLLoW, you grabbed the spanner set case. Is it all in there?
No, I'm missing the number 10. I'm missing the number 10. Check on the door. The hours are there. I don't speak Finnish. I don't know these Finland numbers. Okay, let's get it. I hear the music. That means that Fleetari is here, and now I can actually order the wheels that I want. And I need to look up specifically what they are again. So let me see here. I've got the Gomer Gromba wheels or whatever they're called. Hello, Flittari. Okay, I've got the Gomer Gobras. I believe it's the Europiscas, the rally tires. Yes. Okay, so I want those. Hey now. And now I will get the rims. And we will be ready to get the rally tires installed. There we go. Doc, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for hunting it down. Napez, thank you for also being the one that got it right. I genuinely don't remember having it here. I thought that I removed everything from the tractor after the heist. Like I was saying, off stream. I remember doing it in the middle of the night and just like wanting to clean things up a little bit and get ready for the next stream. Doing some of the tedious things that I think you guys don't necessarily like to watch. Kind of like how I chop the wood off stream. And yeah, I had no idea that I had it in the tractor with me. You forgot it on the right side of the seat. It blended really well. That's why I asked to see the interior. Gotcha. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready to go. Have fun, Fleetari. Thank you for the wheels. And I will see you in a couple days here. This thing needs to get moved back over. There we go. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to put it over here. I'm just going to... He can handle it. He'll figure it out. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, chat. Thank you all for your help. All for your suggestions. I am very glad that I didn't have to cheat on that. I will cheat on other things in this game. But this particular one is not one of them. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought I clicked on it, but I guess I was pointing at the steering wheel. It reyeeted when he exploded the tractor. Yeah, something happened with the tractor. I don't remember specifically what it was. I think I had my grabby mod turned on, and I went to try to open the door or some shit. And everything just went fucking everywhere. Chat, I have some fresh cut mango. Does anybody want some? That sounds delectable, Sensei. Mango is my favorite fruit. And it's not even close. You give me a good mango, oh my god, I will go to town on that all day long. Mango and cream cottage cheese. Oh my god. What are your guys' favorite fruits? I feel like I don't ask you guys a lot of questions sometimes, but this one I'm curious about. I love mango. I love apricot. I love plums. I love strawberries. And I love blueberries. That's probably my top 5. There might be some that I'm forgetting about. There might be a little bit of arranging to do. But that is definitely the leaderboard right there. I get this already cut from Costco, mangoes and peaches. Yum. Love me some peaches. This is the thing, though, is that I can get good store-bought mangoes. The moment that I don't want food anymore.
Fruit, a banana.
Banana. Banana. Thank you, donut. I can get good store-bought mangoes. I can get good store-bought plums. But I can no longer get good store-bought peaches. I have to go to the local orchard to get my peaches now. If I want peaches, they come from a local orchard that we go over to. It's like an hour and a half away from me, something like that. And obviously, I can only do that once every so often. Yellow or red dragon fruit? I don't think I've ever had dragon fruit before. I've had it like flavoring in sparkling waters, but I don't think that I've ever done. Oh god, there's the turn. Oh, it sneaks up on me now. There we go. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had that before. Honeydew and red grapes are the best the best fruit combo. Nightland. I think you're on to something. They sell those like fruit bowl medley things, and I always like getting the red grapes and the honeydew on the same bite. I think that it's not sour. It's got like a really crisp, refreshing taste to it. But I don't eat a lot of honeydew in general because my mom is allergic to it. So whenever I get melons or anything like that, it's usually a cantaloupe. I love cantaloupe, by the way, but it's too easy to get a crappy cantaloupe. And we don't have any like cantaloupe orchards where I'm at. I tried growing cantaloupe one year and it turned out all right, but it definitely needed a longer growing season. I like raspberries, wild raspberry. Oh my God, Gremlin, yes. There is a massive difference between wild raspberries and store-bought. Huge difference. Are you getting fuel? Not anymore, I guess. We'll get fuel in the Satsuma. You're thirsty. Yes, I am, Bracing. I will take care of it when I'm back home. Go to Fort Valley, Georgia, peach capital of the United States. I would bet that their peaches are very good, and the peaches in my area are on par. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so we've got some really lovely orchards up here that have a lot of great fruit trees. Bell peppers? I cannot do bell peppers. I don't know what it is, but I'm not a fan of them. Guava is pretty good, yeah. Elephant heart plum tree. What is an elephant heart plum tree? That sounds delicious. I've never been a big fan of figs, Sir Caro. Raspberries, blackberries, nectarines. Nectarines are delicious. Mango pomegranates. I love pomegranate. Specifically, I love pomegranate juice. Corn is my favorite fruit. Doc, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You have to disguise the hook with a worm. I like cantaloupe more. Cantaloupe's pretty good. I do like it, but it's very easy to get a shitty one, you know? Blackberries are delicious. Drink beer. That's not a fruit. Oh, you mean for my thirst. Oh, okay. I grow my own fruits. Benny, what do you grow? I have several fruit trees at my house. I have a plum tree, several of them. I used to have 2 cherry trees. They bit the dust from bugs, though, and I think a fungus got to them after the bugs weakened them. Let me see here. What else? We've got a pear tree. We've got an apple tree that doesn't really produce very much anymore. I've got currants. I've got raspberries. What else do we have? I can't remember. Blackberries. Or, excuse me, blueberries, not blackberries. I didn't know peppers were considered fruits. Well, Doc is doing his thing. Did you know that because the kernels or seeds that corn uses to reproduce, it's technically a dry fruit? It's a fact. That's science. I would know. Doc is just dropping rage bait into the chat. That's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. All right. Let me go get Mr. Barkles, and we can work on aligning the car now. We can work on aligning the car. All right, Mr. Barkles, come with me. Please don't point that at me. Please point that at me. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to smack you into the roof there for the bit. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see here. So, I can't remember who was asking, but for whoever was asking, Manly, thank you for the 301. This is the one that I need right here. So I think you can. Oh God, excuse me. Sorry. Oh, Manly, holy shit. Oh. I think you can see right here. It is something that the socket wouldn't fit on. So here's what I have to do. I have to scroll all the way in one direction, and then I have to go to 60 in the other direction. So we're going to do that for both wheels and get it aligned perfectly. I remember when my mom said intelligence is knowing tomatoes are a fruit, wisdom is knowing not to put them in a fruit salad. I had no idea either of those were true. My favorite fruit is tomatoes, and yes, tomatoes are a fruit and not a vegetable. You guys are monsters. I already knew this because I make the argument that ketchup is a smoothie. Shall we talk about how ketchup is a smoothie? Bring on the numbers. Dear God, no, it's GTA chaos all over again. Who is calling me? Also, I need to take care of my thirst meter, so it's actually a good thing I'm getting a call right now. Hello, who is it?
No, se on Tiemo täältä kyläkaupalta, terve. Sulla on täällä paketti oottelemassa. Ainakin tähän osoitteeseen tuulisi tää nimi on vähän outo, mutta saiat sä silti isäspoikia olla. Että lienkö tää joku taiteilija?
How long does he talk for if I just don't hang up? I had a college professor that specialized in botany and loved to tell everyone how strawberries aren't fruit. Wait, what? Nyland, I didn't know that. What are they? Oh, they're berries. I forgot. There we go. Okay, no longer thirsty. My favorite fruit is crab apples. They're so sour yet so good. I've never had a crab apple before. I've seen them. I know that they work good in apple pies and stuff, but yeah, I've never had one before. Okay, so back to it. I believe I was scrolling down. I believe this feels right muscle memory wise. I believe I was scrolling down. And we just got to go until it stops. Is cereal a soup or a stew? I think it's a stew. Doc has this thing about bread. You also enjoy frustrating people with obscure knowledge. That was her favorite thing. That is basically Doc in a nutshell. Sometimes I will have like a normal night. Chat will be chilling, and he'll just come into chat and drop some. You just sees that like everybody's relaxing, and Doc's like, I don't like this very much. You just say some shit. As I said earlier, hot dogs or tacos. I mean, they aren't made with corn tortilla. I mean, they're not made with corn. I think you'd have to make cornbread. It would have to be a hot dog made out of cornbread. And then you could convince me. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, because it's cradled on the bottom. It's closer to a sub sandwich than it is a regular sandwich. I could see the case for a hot dog being a sub sandwich. Not necessarily a taco. I think if it was going to be a taco, I would probably expect it to be made out of corn, like I said. Because I don't think it's traditional to make. I've never seen a taco made out of a flour tortilla. They're all burritos. Is a corn dog a burrito? No, because burritos are not impaled. But if you stuck a stick in a burrito, would it be a corn dog? One could argue that the type of bread doesn't matter. Potato bread still makes a hamburger a hamburger. No, it's a bun. It's a bun. If you put a burger patty on bread, then it would be a glorified sandwich. Like the version of a Salisbury steak is to steak. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, sure, you can call it a steak, but whatever. Oh my God, how much of this do I have to do? Holy shit. I've got to do this until it stops, and then I have to go up by 60. So I'm going down until it stops, and then up by 60. Is a straw just a long hole or a long circle? Maybe there is no hole. That is what Doc says, too. That's another one. They make buns out of potato bread? No, they make buns out of potato-based flour. The bread... I know what you're saying, Doc, but the moment that they make them buns, they are buns. It is a form of bread, but if you put it on like sliced bread, then it would be closer to a sandwich. I don't care for them as they're a bit dry, but you can get potato bread burger buns. Yeah, no, Doc, I fucking love them. Potato bread is the only kind of bread I eat. I agree. Potato buns as well, but they are buns. Potato bread is good. It is delicious, Benny. I'll never forget the first time I had it. If you grow a plant from a pineapple, it's a clone. There's no seed involved. Madurin is right. That's just a scientific fact. Sir, breakfast taco equals eggs, bacon, salsa in a flour tortilla. People used to sell them on the street when I was growing up, and you bought 4 at a time. I have never seen a taco in a flour tortilla before. It is always either a soft shell taco, in a corn tortilla that is not fried, or it is a hard shell taco, which has either been fried or air dried, one of the two, which I'm assuming is how they make the ones that come in the box. Because if you fry a corn tortilla, it's very, very different. I think the nut spins forever, even if you're at the end. HaLLoW, the wheel isn't moving anymore. Well, shit. I'm like looking at the wheel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Move the mouse. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Done. Okay. I hope that's right. All right, here we go. Let's do the next one. And once again, same thing. We'll go until the wheel stops moving. Why is chat typing a bunch of numbers? I wasn't looking at you guys. I was not looking at you guys. Okay, the wheel is not moving anymore. I think we're done. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Done. Should be good. Shut up, Doc.
8,675,309.
Thank you, Doc. All right. I think that we are done. I think I have done it. It looks fair. It also makes a lot more sense why I couldn't push the thing in easily whenever I would get it into the garage. Easy does it. Okay, do we still have the e-brake off? I think we do. Okay. Get it squared up again. Best as I can. And then we push. Every time I push a vehicle in this game without failure, I always think of the South Park episode where Randy makes a Lord song because Randy Marsh is Lord. Push! You have to push! It's a great episode. That's what the car is Lightning McQueen was talking about when he said turn left, go right. He meant after HaLLoW aligns your tires. Come on! You misalign one car in a syndicated movie and everybody doesn't let you live it down. Easy does it. Easy does it. Slow and steady. There we go. I eat lamb often, so we have lamb burgers. They're so good. I don't think I've ever had a lamb burger before. That sounds really good. I like lamb. Day is never finished. No, it's not. Okay, so now we are done with that. I need to load everything up. Mr. Borkles, I am going to let you roam around as you would like.
Bark.
And by roam around, I mean you get to stay right there. I got to go get the jerry cans. We're going to throw them into the Satsuma. And we are going to get ready for a little drive, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try to go down to Fleetari's, or not Fleetari's, excuse me, to Tiemo's. And I can't take the pavement. I have to take the dirt roads. And I really hope that I'm okay, because I'm very nervous about breaking the Satsuma. Okay. Jerry cans loaded up. That's closed. Let me go take care of my meters really fast. Then we will be on our way. Gotta go to the bathroom. Gotta go take a shower. I gotta get some mosquito spray and drink some coffee. We are ready. It is currently a little bit past noon. It's not bad on time. Did you know the spoiler has no effect on the car? It's just dead weight. Yeah, Benny, that's part of the reason why I got it. I wanted to weigh down the back end a little bit more. Battery's going to be dead. I actually discharged the battery the last time I played because I screwed it in wrong. So there is a small chance that the battery is indeed dead, but I double checked it. So I'm hoping it's okay. But it's me, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. Lady always gets mad at me because I grew up in a house that was very, you eat everything on your plate, so there are never leftovers. She ordered dinner tonight, and it's so damn spicy, and she's watching me agonize between cleaning my plate or unending pain. You can do it, Aussie! I mean, honestly, I think she might have done it on purpose. For the content, am I right, lady? Okay, I need coffee. Do I have coffee? Yes, I have coffee. This is a good thing. I'm very happy about this. Here we go. I think I saw a crack in the engine block. No! No, you did not! It was just my pants riding a little low. Okay. I got food. I got beer. I've taken care of my meters. I've eliminated a little bit of my fatigue because I got up at 2 a.m. Let me drain the main vein one more time, and then we will get after it. Is Jerry Can actually named Jerry, or is it a can? I don't know. I mean, I keep asking if it wants me to call it anything else, and it just doesn't respond. It's an inanimate object.
Let's be real. You really meant a literal mountain of salt.
A literal mountain of salt. Fire Ferret, thank you for the 100 biddies. You're not wrong. Okay, here we go. I also have to buy a new starter, which I think I have to go to Fleetari's for. So we'll probably hit that up on the way. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Choke is out. Like I said, we need to get a new starter. All right, let's try this one more time. Okay. Make it warm, hit the road. I hope it doesn't pull. We're going to find out really fast. Actually, they're called jerry cans because they were originally used by the Germans in World War II. Really? I didn't know that. Look at that face. He's so adorable. Hi, Mr. Borkles. I better double check to make sure I'm not in drive before I hit the gas. Almost there. Almost there. All right. Choke goes back in. That looks good. I don't think that's supposed to happen. All right, here we go.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What did I do? Racer, thank you for the 115. I appreciate it. Also, heckin' scam train, ladies and gentlemen. All aboard Rice with the 109. Why does it keep dying? Do I need the choke out? Oh, no. What's that little red light mean? I think it says okay. Why does he keep dying? Quebec! 2,000 biddies! Quebec! Thank you very much for contributing to the scam train. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you.
I love it when you blow.
Bay, thank you for the 108. It's knocking? You threw a rod, it broke a valve spring? I don't hear any knocking. It's the weirdest thing. I didn't have this problem last time. Alternator problem, battery. I don't think it's a battery. The engine's just dying. Give it a second here. Oh, it's rocking. Is that what you mean, Ice Maniac? How it's rocking like that? I'm up to temp. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Put the choke back in. The exhaust looks okay. But I've never had this, like, shaking thing before. Does anybody know what it is? I think the light means all good. I can lean in and check it really fast. Oh, oil! That's what it means. Hang on. Wait, what do you mean oil? Let me see here. Hood. Probably a loose alternator belt, shaky engine, bad power. Did you tighten the muffler belt? You guys are being assholes. I'm out here trying to build a car, and you're how dare you? I need oil. Here it is. No, that's the carb fluid. I need or brake fluid. I need this motor oil. You forgot to put oil in it? No, I've had oil in. Yeah, it's low. Yeah, I could definitely top that off. Okay, dipstick goes back in. And then the oil goes here, right? Under the rockers. Like that? There we go. Yeah, it was pretty low. It was pretty low. 100 biddies from Fire Ferret.
Black 4 lol, black 4 lol, black 4 lol, black 4 lol, black 4 lol. Engine doesn't have oil. Excessive wear and premature failure is imminent now. Chair 100.
No, it's not. Okay, that's empty. I need to get another one of those. Oh boy. I better survive this trip. Okay, here we go. Let me double check. Hang on. The dipstick, just to make sure. Better. It's doable. I can work with that. I can get down to the store and I can fill it up down there. All right, here we go. Okay. Choke. Out. Gas. Make sure temp is good. Put it back in. Why is it dying? Why is it dying? Wait, what did I... No, I need to know what that is. Put the oil cap back on. Fuck you guys. You want me to lose. Thank you, David. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see here. All right. Okay, put you back on. Let me double check this. We're still looking good. Genuinely, chat, I am asking, no trolling, please, banana bread. Why is the car shaking like that? I don't remember it ever acting that way before. I checked the alternator belt. Everything was tuned, though. I didn't have any problems. Like, I checked the belt and the spark plugs. I mean, but the belt would make sound when it was going bad, though. Like, the belt looks like it's okay. Shaking due to the timing being off. Have a good night, Bob. Thanks for hanging out. It's probably loose. Okay, let me see here. Eh. All right, try this again. Oh, come on now. Crankshaft in low condition. Yeah, she's definitely shaking. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Yeah, there's definitely something going on in there. Okay, here, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it. Because a lot of you guys are giving me good advice for IRL stuff, but not necessarily in the game. Satsuma engine shaking my summer car. Engine shake. The engine is supposed to shake, but the car body is not supposed to. If the car body is shaking too... if the car body is shaking too, then it's supposed to indicate your crank is in low condition. So, Benny, was it you, I think? Benny, yeah, it was you. You were the one that gave me the right advice. I know that, but I literally just replaced the crankshaft. Same here. I had the engine shake. Replace crankshaft, all 4 pistons. Engine still shakes. I don't care about the engine shaking. I care about the car shaking. The car has never shaken like that before. I took all the parts of Fleetari before assembly. Now the engine is developed an unusual amount of vibration. Replaced all the parts. It still shakes. Engine's supposed to shake. If it shakes too much, your carb is poorly tuned. By violently, I mean it's shaking the entire car and you can see it a mile off. My AFR is 14.7 with racing carbs and nitro added. Haven't had any problems with stopping in a while, though. Been searching, working on a solution for about 3 days. No luck. It's driving me insane. Bought every single part brand new from Fleetari and reassembled the entire engine. Fleetari tuned the valves, and the air-fuel ratio is 14.1. I have twin carbs. Interesting. So it's got to be the crankshaft, then. And the crankshaft... Oh, dear God. The crankshaft goes in the engine block. Oh, no. Plug wires could cause the car to drop a cylinder. Poots, are you talking about in-game or IRL? Because I don't know. Are you... So no inspection. I don't know. We're going to find out. Someone said it earlier, a cracked block. Crankshaft is easy enough to access. Just remove the oil pan. Really? Okay. Am I going to have to take the engine out of here? I have to go down to Fleetari. I have to go down and get the crankshaft. What time is it? What time does he close at? I don't know if I'm going to make it on time. I think he closes at 4. Shit. Okay, we're going to try. We're going to try. Look at the block and see if you can find a crack by popping through it. Are you, Rice, are you talking about an actual game mechanic? Because I'm getting a lot of conflicting things from people that are saying IRL advice versus in-game advice. When you lean, your head goes through. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right, Rice. Is that something that happens in the game, though? What do I even do with my engine block? Look for a crack and see if it's really there. I'm going to go buy the starter and the crankshaft first. If I do what you're asking me to do, I'm not going to be able to get to Fleetari on time. And the internet is telling me that the car vibrating is the crankshaft being low, which is corroborated by advice in my chat. So I'm going to go get that first. I'm going to try to at least. I hope I can. And then I'm going to come back. And then we'll look for a crack in the engine block. But if you're talking about an actual in-game thing, how do I repair that in-game? Do I have to take it to Fleetari? May I banana bread some advice and say, yes, please, Racer, please. This is total banana bread. Help me. I need help right now. I don't know what's going on with the car. Like, I need genuine help right now. Give it the beans. I don't have any. I ate them in the chili. I had chili tonight. The editor? I mean, I could use the editor, but I don't really want to. I just don't understand what would have happened to cause this when the car has literally been sitting in my garage and was perfect prior to this. It started up, it drove fine, it just pulled a little bit, and my alignment was off. All right, here we go. Flatari can also repair your crankshaft for cheaper. Remove the starter and other parts you want to buy before going to Fleetari's, otherwise the parts won't be available. Okay, all right. I thought that they were just on the shelf, but I'm going to listen to you guys. All right, we're going back. God damn it, we got to be a grease monkey for the rest of the day. I got to jump into the engine, figure out what the hell is going on. No, actually, I'm going to go get the jerry cans, and I'm going to go to Tiemo's, and I'm going to swing by a new store that's in town. I'm going to pick something up. Hello, Noah. No, my vehicle is not working right now. I have a problem with my engine. It's causing the entire car to shake violently, and then it dies when I close the choke. Might as well bring the car to Fleetari and have him do it. I could. I'd have to do it tomorrow, though. I won't be able to get to him today. Oh my God, ouch, I had that happen a couple years ago. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. It didn't do it as far as I remember the last time that I drove the car. Crankshaft not cranking and just shafting HaLLoW. Yeah, basically. Ice Maniac coming in with a prime resub for 26 months. Ice, thank you, friend. I appreciate that a lot. Welcome back in. Welcome back in for over 2 years. Can I please get some blankies in my chat? That'd be wonderful. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back. We're going to look for a crack in the engine block. And then we're going to load up the jerry cans. If there's a crack in the engine block, I'm just taking it to Fleetari and he can fix it for me. Because I don't want to fuck with it. If Fleetari can make my car work, I will just take it to him. And I'll pay the money. But I don't want this to happen. I have taken so much time and care in this save file. I've done everything by the book. And I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know, like, what to do here. I don't know what would have caused it or anything like that. So... let's see. We're going to do this real fast. Actually, I might as well shut the car off. Because it's going to be a little bit. Okay. I'm going to look for a crack in the engine block. You guys said I would, or Rice said I would see it. I think Rice was the one that was saying there would be a crack in the engine block. But I don't see anything. And I don't even know, like, what can happen in this game. Having fun, HaLLoW? Not anymore. I was ready to drive my car, and now it's not working. I don't see a crack. I don't see a crack in the engine block. Like, I'm assuming that it's just going to be really apparent. Rice, do you see it? I know you were the one that suggested it, and I think I heard you say that you thought you saw one. I just don't see it. Hey, don't blame me now. Someone else said it. I said you could see it if you pop through. Who said they saw it? You assholes! How dare you make Rice feel this way? Okay, Fleetari is all done with my tires. Okay. I am inclined to believe Benny. I am inclined to believe Benny because Benny was the only one that suggested exactly what Steam and Googling told me. Is there an oil leak? I don't think so. I think that I burned through my oil by having my choke open and, like, revving the engine a whole lot. Man, like, I see some goofy shit. Like, that right there doesn't look right. And this hose over here as well doesn't look right. Where's it at? Which one was it? I think it was this one. Like, that one didn't look right to me either. Okay, chat, here's a question for you then. What happens if I take this to Fleetari? Can he, like, what does he do in terms of fixing up my car? Can he just, like, make it perfect? Because I have a lot of money right now that I would happily give him if he can just make my car work. I don't see anything. He can repair the block? Okay. I don't see a crack on the block, so I'm assuming that it's my crankshaft and some other things, if that's the issue. Can he replace parts for me? Can I just give him a car and be like, fix it? He could diagnose it and possibly repair it. Okay. So, but he will, but the diagnosis will tell me what the issue is, right, Noah? Fuck, I was really hoping to get to the inspection tonight. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm still going to try. I think so. Okay. I just don't see anything. Like, do bolts come loose over time? This one right here is the one that I'm most concerned with. The cylinder head connected to whatever that is. Okay. Let me try this real fast. Nope, come on now. Let me see what's in here. I thought it was the timing because it'll shake the whole car. I couldn't see anything about the time. Ice Maniac, are you talking about in-game or are you talking about IRL? Probably an update makes them come loose. Yeah, that makes sense. Is the engine running lean? No, I've got it at like 14.1. I've got it right in the range that they recommend that I put it at. You could do a compromise and check the editor to see what the problem is without fixing it in the editor. I could. I don't even know where to begin with that, though. I've never done that before. Chip, coming in with the Prime for 20 damn months. Chip, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome back in for double digits. And happy Monday. I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. Okay, we're going to see if we can do this. These bolts right here. Then I want to see if I can tighten up a little bit more. Because I don't know if you guys can see that gap, but I can sure as shit see a big old gap right there. And I want to see... I know it's probably not any of the tiny ones. So we'll start with the 8 and then go from there. It's not that one. I think the 9 was the first one I tried. Not that one. Regarding the exhaust gap. The exhaust and that one coolant line aren't lining up as normal for this game. It has to do with the engine shaking animation. Gotcha. Okay, all right. So I don't have to worry about that. Chip, thank you again. I really appreciate that, man. Engine timing would definitely make the car shake. And all of that can be fixed by Fleetari. Part of me wants to just take it to him. Either or, timing controls the compression of the pistons. Could a bad piston be causing this? Because I have a new piston in there, but all of the other ones are the old ones, I believe. Didn't I buy another one that's like sitting somewhere too? I think I might have swapped it out actually, just to save myself the time. Yes. Just tow it to his shop and let him diagnose it and replace some of the stock parts. I think you're right. I think you guys are right. I don't want to worry myself with it. I have no idea where to even begin. So here, let me put this back over here. And I am going to start getting ready for a big trip tomorrow then. And actually, on that note, I need my trailer if I'm going to be towing it. So now I'm going to hop in the tractor. I'm going to go deliver this wood. I'm going to get it out of the tractor. I'm going to hope I make some money on it. I think my tank is filled all the way too. Nice. Okay, that's good. Let me... I gotta go get some something to drink really fast. I don't have any in there. I took those out and put them in the van, I think. Take it to what's his name? He fixes it or not. Either way, you're way ahead of where you are now. Yeah, Aussie, you're totally right. This shit goes right over my head. I have no idea how to fix a car, what to do, like where to begin, even in the game. Like, and that's part of the reason why I have something that I want to go buy in town, but I won't be able to do it until tomorrow. It's an owner's manual for the Satsuma. I don't even know how much it is, but we gotta go buy it in town. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna just take the wood down. We're gonna deliver it. We're gonna come back. We're gonna load the Satsuma up, and we're gonna get ready to tow it tomorrow. Or not tow it, but haul it. I think is the more proper term. Do a shit tank run, HaLLoW, if you can. You know, I could, but I think I'm gonna spend the rest of this day doing this. And then when I get back, I'm going to start getting ready. I'm going to start getting ready for the trip tomorrow to Fleetari's with the Satsuma. Can you scope the cylinders? You can't scope them. Don't worry, I'm no mechanic. I just know the basic things of how things work. I know that the game, like, has unique indicators. So, like, when people were suggesting that it was the belt would make a sound. Like, I would hear the whine of the belt or like the flopping of the belt because that's what the game told me would happen if the belt was improperly fastened. And there's like some other stuff too. That obviously, like the shaking of the car and the fact the engine is dying, it's telling me that something's wrong, but I just don't know what it's indicating, you know? Donut! Thank you! Cheers, man. I need the hydration. Cheers. I just want my car to work. And if I don't mind that I have to pay Fleetari. It's part of the reason why I save so much money in this game. I want to have as much as possible so that if I do run into a snag like this, I can just go get it fixed. Hulk and Steel, what's going on? Welcome in. It's been a while. I thought I saw you last night. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing wonderful. Maybe it has been a while. Maybe I'm misremembering. An owner's manual would definitely help too. Yeah, it's part of the reason why I put it in the game because I'm hopeless. I have no idea how to fix that thing. I followed the guide to put it together, but if I'm expected to take it apart or repair anything or swap a part out or anything along those lines, Tommy Pickles and his screwdriver would have done better than me, okay? I can't do shit. Canada, thank you very much for the posture check. I am doing that right now. Also, I believe you have requested some dad jokes. Let me deliver the wood, and while the trailer is coming back down, I'll tell the dad jokes. For now, I want to make sure I don't run myself off the road. My dad's friend used to say this when this kind of problem occurs: cuss, throw a wrench, and walk away for a little while. The solution will often come to you while you're away from the problem. Racer, I am very much... Here's the thing. I am very much a headstrong, like, I dive right into the problem no matter what. But there is something about fixing cars, I feel like such a dumbass. I don't understand how cars work. I don't know how to put them together or take them apart. I know nothing. Nothing whatsoever. So playing this game, like, it's part of the reason why I took so much care in the assembly in the first place. But I think part of me, if I were to have to do this again, I would just order all of the new parts and I would buy all of the new parts from the very beginning. He was a very smart guy. That's a really good approach to problems that are frustrating. And I think the most frustrating element of this is the fact that I cared for the car a significant degree. Like I babied it. I put it together. I triple checked all the wires. I triple checked all the bolts. I made sure everything was working the way that it was supposed to be working. It was just the alignment was off. Nothing else was off. And now that I got the alignment in line, something else happened. I would starve to death in my garage before I'd walk away. You know, you can get DoorDash. It works for a garage door, too. Can anything break on the tractor? No. The only vehicle that has destruction in terms of car parts is the Satsuma. The Satsuma is like the raid boss of it all. And I just have zero idea of where to begin. While I'm driving, I'm going to go back to my Google results here and see if I can find a little bit more. Here's a Reddit post. My car has been vibrating suddenly and refusing to run idle. This is my problem. When it did before, it's normal not to be running, or is this bug, or is it normal? No, engine vibrations were added in, I think, 2 updates ago. Refusing to idle when cold probably has something to do with topless gun changing how the choke works in the same update. Give it some choke and then see if it'll run. Try replacing the crankshaft. Those are symptoms of a worn one. So I really think it's the crankshaft. I genuinely think, based on these 2 things that are specifically indicating that a vibrating car and a refusal to run while idle are the crankshaft. I think it's the crankshaft. I think it's the crankshaft. Benny has given me good advice so far, even though he just followed tonight. I think it's the crankshaft. So do I really have to remove the parts from the car in order to be able to go buy them from the store? I guess that makes sense because the piston... But no, I thought I bought more than one piston. It's 4 a.m. here, by the way. Benny, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I know this is your first one. Normally, I don't have to troubleshoot stuff. Part of the reason why I started a new save file was because I wanted to do it right, you know? I don't deny that things will break in the car and over time, but I didn't even drive this car. I didn't do anything with it. And I think I'm going to take Yan's advice. I think I might go check the My Summer Car editor and look at the quality of the crankshaft. And if it is the crankshaft that's gone bad, then I can just go buy one. I can remove it and go buy one. Okay, I think a little bit more right about there. Should be good. He wants to do it the all-American way. Yeah, exactly. All right, I hope I get money from him. Because if anybody saw, this is not necessarily the most legitimate pile of wood. There we go. When it didn't start showing up, I got worried for a second there. All right, do you have money? Yeah, you have money. All right, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I duplicated that wood from the Matrix. Enjoy. I hope it works well. All right, let me put the trailer down. Let me turn down the hand throttle, and let's tell some dad jokes for Canada. They redeem them via the channel points redemption system. Yeah, you must remove the parts. There's a mod that allows you to buy the spare parts, but I think it's outdated. Gotcha. Okay, interesting. Dad joke time. Do you know why the old lady fell down the well? She didn't see that well. Doc! Coming in with the damn gifted sub, Benny. Enjoy. Welcome in officially to the HaLLoW following. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. Doc, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I recently discovered that I'm terrified of elevators, so I'm taking steps to avoid them. I also am a little bit afraid of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over them. All right, last one. I still remember the last thing that my grandfather said to me before kicking the bucket. He looked me dead in the eye and said, hey, you want to see how far I can kick this bucket? There are your dad jokes. I hope you enjoy. Let's get back to it. Perfect damn typing, too. That's one of 8 gifted subs, a rare prize, and I think Mama HaLLoW got half of those. Doc is not wrong. Doc and I used to have a battle to figure out who could gift my mom a sub back in the day before she got the recurring tier 3 sub. So yes, Doc is not incorrect. Benny, enjoy. And thank you for your advice again. Everybody, thank you for your advice. I know there's a lot of people that are trolling or whatever. But I know there were a lot of people that were offering like legitimate advice. I think it's the crankshaft. Based on the advice I'm getting in chat, based on what I'm seeing on the internet and based on like the problems that those specific people are describing and my problem, I really think it's the crankshaft. So we're going to go home and we're going to get ready I don't know if I want to bring it to Fleetari. I almost want to do it on my own. Those were good times. They still are good times, Doc. But yes, those were good times indeed. All shaft, no crank. So here's a question. By the way, food stamps. I haven't said hi to you yet. Have your hello. The starter. The failure to turn over the engine where it's like, where it just doesn't sound good. Like that.
Did you die yet?
I did not die yet. My car died though. Hi Manly, thank you for the 304. Okay, for real. The startup sound that plays, is that a bad crankshaft or do you guys think that's a bad starter? Because again, I don't know anything. Probably the starter. Okay, all right. So I need to get a crankshaft and I need to get the starter. Bad starter. Is it easy to remove the starter from the Satsuma? I know you got, somebody was saying, I don't know who it was, but somebody was saying that it's not too bad to get access to the crankshaft. Is the starter the same thing? I remember it's like this weird little side thing, right? It's like just off on, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like bolted to the block. It's like this big cylinder that kind of sticks off of it. Am I thinking of the right thing? Very easy access to both. Okay, cool. So here's what we're going to do instead, chat. Fuck Fleetari. I am going to level up myself. I am going to learn how the hell to play this game properly. I have already cheated in many aspects when it comes to this game and this particular save file. I don't want to cheat on this, and I don't want to be lazy and go to Fleetari. I'm going to do it myself. I'm going to take the starter off. I'm going to take the crankshaft off. And once I do those two things, I will be able to get them back on after purchasing the new ones. First, though, I'm going to go get the owner's manual. So we're going to wake up in the morning, and we're going to head out to Perry RV. We're going to fill up the jerry can with fuel. We're going to fill up the other jerry can with diesel. We're going to get some sausages. And we're going to swing by the new store that is in Perry RV, and we're going to buy the owner's manual for the Satsuma. I'm going to level myself up. As frustrating of a problem as this is to have, as big of a wrench in the engine that this particular evening has turned out to be, I am going to squeeze a bit of lemon oil out of this bone-dry lemon, and I am going to try to distill it into lemonade. I'm going to do my damnedest to learn. You just have to grab it by the crankshaft. Do I have to ask permission first? I was just about to say that. You were just about to give a rousing speech about leveling yourself up IRL. We have the same brain, Monkey Soccer. Go play Car Mechanic Simulator, then come back to see what you learned. Some people over the years have asked me if I want to play Car Mechanic Sim, and I just keep thinking to myself, like quietly, okay, so out loud I'll be like, no, I don't think it really interests me. I don't think I can do a good job at it, blah, blah, blah. But on the inside, I just keep thinking, you haven't even beaten My Summer Car yet, you dipshit. You have no idea what you're doing when it comes to cars. Why would you even play that game? Oh boy, inspection next My Summer Car. I'm trying, Barack. I'm trying my hardest. I don't know what to do. Hello, Donnie. Welcome in. It's good to see you tonight. Oh, about the manual. Gotcha, Monkey Soccer. Yeah, I definitely want to go get it. I could look up online the starter, like, you know, where it's at and what bolt size it is, but I want to see the manual. I want to see the manual. I want to see if the manual is going to help me out. I played Car Mechanic Sim. It's actually helped me learn enough to talk to my brother-in-law, so that's a thing. Aussie, is your brother-in-law a mechanic? I've learned about cars because of Car Mechanic Sim. Honestly, I might have to get that game then and play it eventually. Manual will definitely help. Hell yeah. Okay, that's a good thing. At the end of the day, I just made $3,200 for free, so I'm okay. I'm chilling. I got a bit of expendable income that I will be able to put towards The new car parts, the crankshaft and the starter. I also might just buy the pistons if they're easy to access. I don't know if they are or not, but I might consider that. We will find out once we get the owner's manual. Have you heard about the drug dealer sim Schedule 1 lawsuit? I didn't know it was drug dealer sim, Donnie, that was suing them. I think that they're going to be just fine. The game is far different than drug dealer sim. My whole first stream and second stream of Schedule 1 was talking about how much better of a game it is. And if they want to sue... Oh, no. Did I leave the lights on my Satsuma? I didn't. Oh, God. Did I? Oh, no. Okay, we're going to need to get a battery while we're at it, too. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No big deal. Hi, Mr. Borkles. You look fantastic in the car headlights and in the sunlight. There we go. You get the car for now. Okay. So I need to get ready for tomorrow. We are going to go out and we're going to pick up the manual and a few other things. I think all I really need are those two things.
Real quick, HaLLoW, what's the definition of insanity?
I would tell you, but you don't seem to remember it because I've told you before. Why do you keep asking me this? Thank you for the 108, Manly. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Drug Dealer Sim was jealous of Schedule 1 because Schedule 1 went to the moon. Oh, yeah, 100% Syntax. You are not wrong. That is absolutely the reason why they're putting up the lawsuit. Because Schedule 1 did it better. Schedule 1 has unique mechanics that Drug Dealer Sim just simply does not. As a matter of fact, I'm glad that I didn't get the sequel for Drug Dealer Sim. I didn't know that it was them, though. I thought it was some other game. The lawsuit is just butthurt nonsense. Yeah, it really is, Doc. And it pisses me off because all they're trying to do is steal their thunder. Steal their momentum a little bit. Nobody wants to play Drug Dealer Simulator anymore. Like, no offense, it was just a really repetitive game that was meant to be an asset flip when it first came out. It was like any other, dime a dozen simulator game that came out after Gas Station Sim. It's just like, if you didn't pull it off, that's fine, but don't try to steal somebody else's thunder that did it better than you. It was asset flip nonsense. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, and good for them for making the game. I'm glad that they made it. I'm glad I got to play it back in the day. But imagine if they're successful in their lawsuit. Lethal Company will be able to sue Repo and Murky Divers and Pilgrim and every other game that came out in that resource gathering stealth spooky game genre. They even use the same engines, I'm pretty sure, because they all have that same pixely sort of style to them. Schedule 1 blew up fast and went global. I never heard of Drug Dealer Sim. Drug Dealer Sim was big back in the day. It was big 2.5 or 3 years ago, something like that. And it wasn't as big as Gas Station Sim, but it still did have its place. But like the growing mechanics, the fertilization, the grow tents, Schedule 1 is just an all-around better game. And stylistically, it's completely different. Stylistically, it's a totally unique game. Unfortunately, wait, why am I going in here? Unfortunately, depending on what judge, if it does even go to trial, what judge hears it, there is a small chance that they just don't understand the fucking difference in the nuances in the game. So, I don't know. I don't know. Rust, Ark, all those games. Yeah, so I don't think Rust and Ark could link together too well, but I think Ark could be like all other survival wilderness games are free game to sue for. The Forest, what's it called? Mist Survival, Subsistence, like all other games that are survival games out there, I'm buying Schedule 1 sometime soon. If you guys are thinking about buying Schedule 1, listen, I'm just going to throw it out there right now. If the lawsuit is real, then I would probably buy it sooner than later because eventually it's not going to be available for whatever the reason. I know that Dark and Darker was stuck in a big lawsuit for a little while. DayZ is another good example, Chris. Yeah, DayZ and Rust kind of overlap a little bit. So I've been playing Schedule 1 for a while. Nice chaos. Yeah, I've really been enjoying it myself. And I hope that they don't get rid of it on Steam for players. It's like Call of Duty suing all other FPS games. Yeah, exactly, Canada. It's like, it's not, it's just because they pulled it off better than you doesn't mean that you can sue them, you know? They were more successful because they just did it better. It was more of a passion project and not a business investment. At least that's the way that I understand it. From the, and I'm pretty sure it's a solo developer. I think his name's like Tyler or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're off. And then we're off. We're gonna go get that manual. We're gonna figure out how to take this damn starter off and the crankshaft out. One person, yeah. It's not worth it, and devs are just super butthurt these days. Yeah, a lot of the time people make a game not to create something, but to make some money. And to me, that is why I stopped playing Drug Dealer Sim. It felt like an asset flip, boring, repetitive game. I don't get that feeling in Schedule 1 at all. Like, I want to keep playing it. They just released an update like a day ago or something like that. That has like a pawn shop and a new interior of a different area and a bunch of new monetary things. They added a safe. Like they're adding so much more to the game. Do I have the jerry cans in here? I don't think I do. I'm gonna be going into town, so Fleetari might be open for me. You see here. Yeah, they are not in here. I think they're in the Satsuma. Yeah, I think they're in the trunk. My God, that game is addictive. I've just played for 2 hours and made 4K. Are you talking about Schedule 1, Mako? It's really fucking addictive. Actually, while we've been on stream tonight, I watched Hellraiser log on to it. I bet you anything he's still playing it. Once you start, it is exceptionally hard to stop that game. It sucks you in. And I'll just tell you guys this right now. Gas Station Sim is probably my favorite simulator game. I have said that many times before. But what I have not said is when I got done with my stream at the end of the day, I did not want to load up Gas Station Sim and play on my own. It was stressful. It felt like I was working a real job. There was a management aspect to it that I don't normally get in video games. And it gave me like a certain degree of anxiety when I played that game, you know? So I loved it, but I never wanted to play it off stream. Schedule 1, I have played it many times off stream. I've cleaned up my room. I'm actually working right now on growing. I don't know if you guys remember the last time that I played it, but I had a decent amount of seeds, and I decided that I wanted to grow all of those seeds before I got back with you guys, because you've seen me do enough of the fertilization and the soil gathering. Like, that content is done. It's time for me to move on to the next thing. And I found a great deal of enjoyment playing that game while I think I was chatting with Doc on the other monitor that night. And, like, I was just relaxing, enjoying my evening because it's that good of a game. I don't get that in other simulator games. That's what makes that game good. Like, there are so many compounding qualities that it has that makes me want to go back to it and play on my own. Many games follow a similar design. I can see the conflict like Among Us and Lethal Company. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, there's many Among Us clones. Oh dear, the one that I played not too long ago over on YouTube. That is, you could argue, an Among Us clone. Lethal Company has many spin-offs like Repo and Murky Divers and Pilgrim. And there's more that I'm forgetting about, but you guys get the idea. Like, you look at the Battle Royale genre. Fortnite started it. And then it moved over to all kinds of other games that just made their own Battle Royale. Like, genre spawning is a real thing. Someone comes up with a concept, they execute it, and then capitalism takes over, competition sets in, and other individuals have a better interpretation of the genre and can improve on the shortcomings that, oh God, oh no, oh my God, oh no, I don't want to die, I'm going to die, Other places can improve upon the shortcomings that are in the initial title. Apex, yeah, that's another, yeah, exactly, in the Battle Royale genre. Extraction shooters, right? Are you going to play the new Assassin's Creed? Canada, if I'm being honest, probably not. I'm not big into Assassin's Creed, and people usually stop watching when I play Assassin's Creed. I tried one a long time ago. I couldn't get into it, and I've never had a large amount of support of people asking about it. However, here is what I will say. If there ever was an Assassin's Creed that I will consider playing or buying when it's on sale, it is this one. It reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima, and I still have to wait for Ghost of Yotai, or whatever the hell it's called. I can't remember what the sequel is called. But I have to wait a long time for that one to come out. So I'm considering at some point down the line trying out the new Assassin's Creed. The multiplayer on Schedule 1 is a lot of fun too. Exactly. Like, it is a totally different interpretation of the game. Being able to hire workers and have them roam and do what you want them to do to run the business, that is a whole different layer that Drug Dealer Sim just does not have. It's called free market. Exactly. Schedule 1 is in its own category, even if it makes no sense. Exactly, Noah. Exactly. And that's what I love about capitalism. Like, you don't have to settle for the shitty first interpretation. You can get the second iteration. Saturn! What's up, Saturn?
Hi.
Hello! How you doing, Saturn? Coming in with a tier 2 sub for 74 damn months, Saturn. I appreciate you. Welcome back in. Happy Monday. We're having a fun little conversation about Schedule 1 getting sued by the Drug Dealer Sim devs. Or something like that. I haven't looked into it, so I'm very loose on the knowledge of it. But I'm just talking about how, like, genre expansion is a real thing. Just because someone makes a unique genre does not mean that they necessarily own the copyright to that genre for the rest of forever. Battle royales, extraction shooters, whodunits like Among Us. What else? Looting, extraction, scary stealth games like Lethal Company and Murky Divers, and yeah, it's just, yeah, I don't know. Me and my cousin and his wife were all playing. I was cooking meth in the hotel. She was growing weed above the Chinese food place, and my cousin was running drugs all over town. Yeah, you can't do that in Drug Dealer Sim. As far as I know, at least. In addition to that, Schedule 1 was not developed and released after Drug Dealer Sim 2 came out. Schedule 1 has likely been in production or in development for easily a year and a half. A game that detailed, easily a year and a half that game has been running behind the scenes. So if anything, they drew inspiration from the first Drug Dealer Sim without any foreknowledge of Drug Dealer Sim 2, let alone any features that it had, you know? I just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Have a great rest of your night. Saturn, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you a lot for that resub. I hope you're doing lovely as well. I'm doing good, but my car died in my summer car. So right now I'm trying to fix it. And it is not my favorite thing to do in the world, but I'm hanging out with my community, and that is my favorite thing. So it is a good start to my week. You take care. Thank you again for being here for a moment, and I look forward to the next time I get lucky enough to see you. That's like when MySpace tried suing Facebook and lost. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, you don't own the ecosystem. You don't own the genre. You just occupy a space of it. And the moment that you create something, you have to expect a lot of other people to start creating it as well. Assassin's Creed Odyssey was fun. I thought Valhalla was mid. Origins was boring. Which one is the newest one? Is that Shadows, Mako? I can't remember which one I played back in the day. I tried one stream of it and nobody showed up. It was a long time ago, granted. I think it might have been Odyssey. I don't know. It was the one in Egypt or something like that. I remember it being like very stereotypical middle of the desert loading screen. By the way, Syntax, thank you for the hydration. Cheers. Or not loading screen. I misspoke. Intro, like intro zone, intro area. I'm currently playing oh my god, I almost killed him. Currently playing Ship Graveyard 2 and find myself going back to it more than any other game. It's about destroying ships. I think I've seen it before, Big Shoe. Is it the one where you, like, saw ships in half with a welder and they, like, fall apart? Stream lagging for anybody else? I don't think so. I don't have any problems on my end. I only have 2 drop frames from recording, but nothing from network. Nothing from network. I'm glad I found you because of My Summer Car. This game is so underrated on Twitch, maybe because it's hard to stream, lots of downtime. I love this game so much. I'm planning to do the 10,000 kilometer achievement. Wish me luck. Best of luck, Benny. I've been playing this game since it came out. I played it on YouTube and had a moderately popular series on it. Yeah, I still haven't beaten the game. It is a very difficult game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the news store that we have never visited before. I was hoping that we would come here for a fun occasion, like buying a VCR, but unfortunately, we are here for work. We are here to buy the manual, which I hope is here. Where is it? Is it at Fleetari's? Oh, God, it's not here, is it? It's over at Fleetari's, I bet. Yeah, these are all the videos for the VHS player. The odds of being killed by a llama are low, but never zero. What the fuck? Buy it? I can't buy it. I need my money for other things. Where? Okay, I need to look it up now. I think it might be at Fleetari's. Owner's manual. Satsuma, My Summer Car. Oh, it's at Tiemo's. It's at Tiemo's. Okay, all right. It's not. Bye. I'm one of those. I'm sorry. You're rich, HaLLoW. Come on. We'll come back and we'll buy it another time. I don't know if I'm going to have to spend like 10,000 on getting my, what's it? My Satsuma fixed up. Oh, God, no. That was a close one, right? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, boy. I wish I could put banana in my smoothie without it becoming a banana smoothie. Wait, what do you mean, Gremlin? What kind of smoothie are you talking about? What kind of smoothie did you make? Suing? Don't sue me. Don't sue me. I didn't do anything. Yak got a new job. Yeah, Yak did get a new job. Okay. First things first. I am going to fill up my jerry cans and my van. And then we can go in and buy stuff. What's up, Secular? As soon as you turn the car on, I heard a train blowing its horn close to me at the same time. Damn, Secular. I forgot to eat dinner, so I'm getting 11 p.m. Subway. Sunset! Hello, welcome in. I don't believe I've given you a hello yet. What did you get from Subway? Okay. It shouldn't be too much longer. Buy some lotto tickets? I might, Chris. Oh, is he open now? Open sesame! Is he open at 10? He's got to open at 10. I thought he opened at 9. He must open at 10. Wonder if I can see the manual in there. I don't see it. While I'm here, though, I do need to get... What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the manual. Nice. Okay, cool. Tiemo behind the counter like... Not this fucking guy again. I'm the only one that comes here. Nobody else comes here. I bought a bag of berries to make smoothies with. Strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. Yum. You could definitely put a banana in it. Half a banana. I think half a banana would be reasonable. Open the door! Open the door! Come on, man. I also know my post order is ready. Wait, I thought my post order was here. I know my Fleetari order is done. I gotta go pick that up. You can put a banana in anything. Manly. Why would you say that? Costco has a mix like that. I hear it's good. Come on now. Come on, we're almost there. Wait, how is it only 9:30? What the fuck? Tiemo! Trying to get a USB storage to work on my PS4, but 30 gigabytes isn't enough. Apparently, you need 250 gigs these days. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so game plan. We're going to go in. We're going to grab the manual. We're going to get some groceries. We're going to get some oil and some other car fluids as well, because I definitely need them. We're going to come back out. We're going to fill up the jerry cans and the fuel tank in the van. Load everything up. Go home. Remove the starter and the crankshaft using the manual. And then once we're done with that, we can go to Fleetari, if it's not too late, buy the crankshaft and buy the crankshaft and buy the starter. And I also am debating whether or not I want to swap out my pistons. Chat, should I swap out my pistons? I'm asking specifically people who know the game. Cynical, what's up? Enjoy your lurk, man. I'm asking specifically people who know the game. Do you think it's worth it to swap out my pistons? Couldn't hurt. Maybe. Yes, swap them. That way I don't have to worry about it again, you know? Like, yeah, it's another step, but your pistons, your radiator is behaving just fine. Shut up, dog! Do it? I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it. 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. What's up, Priesty? How you doing? May as well. Never played the game. I mean, hell, if you're enabling me to do something that's going to help me out down the road, Mako, I could care less if you played the game. Or I couldn't care less, rather. Come on, Tiemo, open the door. It's almost time. Please. I'm like a husky outside. The line at Subway is like 20 people, so I'm just going to buy a grocery store sandwich. Sunset, I respect it. You're probably saving some money, too. And it's also probably better ingredients. Like, you're not getting all the processed shit. You're getting shit that probably was just about to expire. I don't remember that one, Aussie. Do you remember what it was for? Oh, come on, Tiemo. Come on, Tiemo. Come on. Any moment. Any second now. It is almost there. How does he get to work so early and then do nothing? Tiemo! Hey! What the fuck? You guys were right. He didn't want to see me. Playing this game for a long time, and I have never heard Tiemo say that, I think. At least in a way that didn't sting as bad as it did. Oh my god, Tiemo. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. How much is my post order? 8,000. Fine, I'll pay for the fucking post order. Give me the owner's manual. Thank you kindly. There's no sausage. Tiemo is priceless. Never change Tiemo. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3 oils. I need 2, 3 brake clutch fluids, 2 coolants. I think my battery is dead, so I'm going to buy another battery as well. And I believe I'm good. I don't think I need anything else. 1486. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Keep my stuff on the counter. We got to fill everything up. He be yapping. Jewelry commercial. Some lady sitting at the door window going, open, 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 open. I don't remember that one, Aussie. I don't remember that one at all. 5-0, what's going on? Oil filter. I have an extra one, but you know what? If I'm buying extra things, I might as well get it right now. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? That's a good point, Mike. Okay, there we go. Probably older than me. It might be. It might be Aussie. I'll have to look it up. Okay, done with this. All right, there we go. Beautiful. All right, one by one. That's why you curse him out. I would never curse out Tiemo, no matter how he feels about me. I would never subject him to that. I can't believe that as much as I tried to avoid the hay bales, we are literally having another hay bale experience in my summer car. I don't know when we're going to get the inspection done. How was 4 in 1995? So probably. I watched TV when I was 4. Why do you think I'm so damn ADD? Bright colors, yay! Happy fun time. What's up, young savage? Welcome in, Jacob. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Also, Hawkeye. Forgot to thank you for your follow about 10 minutes ago. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. The most underrated Avenger. Can you imagine having a guy with a weapon that's like, I never miss? Like, I don't give a fuck if you can fly. I don't care if you have a shield in front of you. If he never misses, he never misses. All right, let's go. Put this away. I'm going to close you. Close you. Get you loaded up. And get you loaded up too. And now I can go pay for my stuff. Here we go. Easiest way to make money is selling Kill You. Not anymore, I would argue, Sensei. You have to sample the Kill You with Yawk. And that adds a significant amount of, how can I put it? A burden to the business practice. Because you have to get super duper drunk. And yeah, air filter. Oh yeah, you're right. I have to get the oil filter. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about it. I might as well. Let's go 1, 2. And that should do. Thank you. That's why you only sell 4 bottles at a time. Yeah, but if you make really good stuff, then you get super duper drunk from that one bottle that he makes you sample. And I don't sell 1 bottle or 4 bottles at a time. I think I sell like 4D bottles at a time. I'll just pile up a mountain of shit on his table. And a lotto ticket? I don't think I'm going to get the lotto ticket, Chris. I fell below 10,000. I don't like that feeling of falling below like a... I don't like the feeling of losing a figure, if that makes sense. I don't know what kind of unknown expenses are going to come my way. And 5 figures in game is definitely where I like to sit at. Even if it's only $1, I know I'm not going to win. So it's literally like just tossing the dollar away. I have a mod that disables the Kill You sell nerf. Interesting. I wonder why they did that. Probably because he is the best way to make money. You can just make fucking bank off of him. And it's free too. Like it's idle cash. You just set the Kill You bucket to go while you're doing your thing. And before you know it, you have free money. So, all right, got the manual. Most important thing of all. We will see what it looks like when we get it back. I really love the texture that they made for it. It's got that shine and the wrinkle on it. I like that. Okay. Nothing else I'm missing. I had to double check and triple check to make sure that everything was okay. Have a good day, Tiemo. Always a pleasure doing business with you. And I will see you when I see you. All right, here we go. Lots of stuff to load up. Ha! You guys thought I was going to be all neat and tidy with it. Haha, no, I will not. I'm going to yeet this stuff in here. Huzzah! You left something inside? What did I leave inside, Chris? What did I leave inside? Just wait until my winter car when there's taxes. A paper. Are you talking about the envelope that's on his desk or on his counter? A letter on the counter? That letter is my $0 for delivering none of his flyers. And I think if I leave it there and I go deliver flyers, then it will turn into not $0. But if I collect it, then the flyers go away. So I left it there on purpose. Okay. Last one. Uh-oh. Okay, that'll do. Nice. All right, we got everything. Jerry cans are filled up. I got the manual. I got my post order. Oh, boy. Okay, all right, let's go. It's time to get the hell out of here. Let's go home. Now I think I'm going to swing by Fleetari's on the way home. And I'm going to pick up my wheels. You left my heart inside. Yeah, because it smells like a fart. I mean, it's realistic. He's a millionaire, so he has the money for all to kill you. You're not wrong, Benny. You're not wrong. I do think they had to find a way to balance it, though. Because you could just pile up so much kill you on his table. Can't wait to use the manual? Yeah, me either. I'm excited to see what it's like. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay, if we make it home. I'm going to do that real fast. There we go. So, yeah, we'll pick up my tires on the way back, my wheels that Fleetari put together, and we'll have them ready in the garage. I could do it later when I come by to pick up the other parts, the starter and the crankshaft, but this should be fine for now. Oh my God, I'm at 3 hours of uptime. Holy shit. Okay. Chat, I think it's safe to say that I probably will not be doing the inspection by the time the broadcast is over. I'm going to try to get as close as I can to it, though. HaLLoW is the only person that I know that's excited to sit down and read a manual. I'm just going to say this right now, Sunset. Every single piece of equipment that I own, whether it's an instrument that I already know how to play or outboard equipment that provides effects of some sort, every single one of them, I read the manual from front to back, and I noted all of the important areas of the manual that would allow me to be creative. I am a stereotypical guy, stereotypical man in many senses, but when it comes to the manual, dude, those are my Bible. I will refer back to like passages, like just on a whim in moral quandaries. I'll be like, the Yamaha Motif XS8 requires me to clear the track before recording. What a shocker. I fucking love the manuals, man. It tells me how shit works. Now, on that same note, most of the time I fuck up reading the manual. Pretty badly. I can't remember what happened, but I was putting a desk together. Or it wasn't a desk. It was my workbench that I use in the garden. And it's like got this nice stainless steel top to it. And I genuinely can't remember what happened, but I just remember there being one step that I forgot back at step 2. And I didn't realize it until step 9. I had no idea. None whatsoever. Could just add money from the editor so was balancing necessary? That's a good point, Fire Ferret. I've only added money from the editor 2 times. I did it once during my YouTube series. Because I didn't have the time to grind while I was not recording and I needed some money and I needed to get the recording done, so I just went in and did it right then. And then in this save file when I delivered the wood. And they didn't pay me for it. That was another time. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Well, I'm already gone. I'm gone. I don't want to turn around. I forgot. That's fine. We'll do it when we go pick up the starter and the crankshaft and the pistons as well. Love a good manual. Do I actually process any of it? Nope. Holy hell, I stepped away for a few minutes and all your money is gone. What did you do? I sold the Satsuma for negative money. I got my post order, David. That was 9,000, just shy of 9,000. And then I bought groceries. I bought a lot of fluids. I bought an air freshener. Thank you for the 303, Manly. And I, what else did I buy? I can't remember what else I bought. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Oh, and I filled up my fuel tank and got the jerry cans filled up. So it was a lot of money. Just got home from watching the Cubs flying the W tonight, 7-0. Very nice dog fart. I hope you had a lot of fun. It is good to see you this evening. As you have probably guessed correctly, we are playing My Summer Car. And I am doing my best to fix my Satsuma. It is busted. The car is rocking like crazy, which makes me think that there's a problem with the crankshaft based on chat's assistance and online Reddit posts and Steam community posts. So I was going to bring the vehicle to Fleetari, but I decided that oh god, it's fucking again. Oh my god, every single time. I don't know why I've gotten into the habit of doing this. Okay, that's not none of these are all the wrong buttons. This is the correct button. There we go. There we go. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. We got it. Jesus, take the wheel. He can't grab it. He's a ghost. He can't grab it. I don't know why people keep asking him to do it. It makes him feel bad. Why are we spamming the emote? We don't have to do that. Stop. Knock it off. We don't need to do that. Okay, let's go. Let's go back home and let's crack open this manual and figure out what the hell is going on. If I can just get the starter out tonight, I would be happy. I definitely can't do it all. I'm just going to try to get one thing done. Or at the very least, plan out what it is that I'm going to be doing. But the big thing that I want to do, the thing that I'm looking forward to, is opening up all the boxes that I have in the back. Because I can't remember what all that I got. I remember, I think one was like the box seats and the harnesses and stuff. Manly.
You actually have to turn the wheel.
Okay, you have a very good point. But for some reason in this game, when you're going so fast, if you try to turn the wheel does not turn. It just doesn't turn. It's been like that since day one for me. Manly, thank you for the 101. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, before I forget, chat, I know I've mentioned it a couple times tonight, but I want to mention it again before we get to the end of the broadcast, so that as many people can hear it as possible. For those who are looking forward to Telltale tomorrow, it is postponed until the following Tuesday. Tomorrow is Doc's birthday. I'm going to be getting together with Doc, with Manly, and with Finn. We're going to play some Ready or Not for Doc's birthday. And I'm going to play Doc trombone. Doc wants me to play trombone, so I'm going to play trombone tomorrow too. So it will be a fun time. I'm looking forward to the new maps. I have not ever seen them before. If you've never seen Ready or Not, it's a very fun game. It's pretty intense. It's a tactical shooter. And it's one of those games that I really enjoy a whole heckin' lot. I don't play it on stream too often. It's been a little while since I played it. It was when the campaign came out. And I usually only save it for nights like what's coming up. Special nights where it's, somebody's birthday or something like that. So, woohoo for Ron. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time. 100 biddies.
Ready or not, it's happening tomorrow.
Yes, it is. Ready or not Telltale. Ready or not, Telltale is not happening tomorrow. Thank you, Five Ferret. I appreciate the 100 biddies, man. Thank you. All right, and I don't know if my mom opened up a window or something, but I'm getting a nice draft of fresh air, and it feels very nice. It was so lovely today. Like, the last 2 streams I've done, my mom was outside in the backyard with the dogs when I was getting ready. When I send out my live in 5, I go let her know, 5 minutes. And then I come back to the room. And both times, like I said, she was outside, and I wanted to come back in and cancel the stream and just be like, I'm going to go be outside now. That is 100% what I wanted to do, so. I was like, who the fuck is Ron? Ron is Doc. Doc is Ron Swanson. All right, we got our bucket seats. Here we go. Nice. Those are going to be good for safety. And I will get these organized probably off stream. There's a lot of cleanup that I have to do in my summer car. The window grill. Nice. I could definitely put this on. Wait, the window grill is going to cover up my bumper sticker things. I don't know if I want to do that. Have you guys even told your dog that I say hi yet? All right, what's this one? Need a beer? Oh, Cash. Yeah, you're right. I'll drink the beer that comes out of my tap right here. There we go. I just did. Thanks, Tech. I would if my dog was still alive. Sam, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel bad now. My dog says hi back and to smell my finger. Don't do it. Don't. No. I said hi to my cat. She hissed. What's up, Patrick? I haven't given you a hello yet. How you doing, man?
Cold water.
All right, almost done. I don't have animals anymore. Gemini, I remember you went through that very recently. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope things are going okay for you and yours. I love my dog just huffed and went back to sleep. He didn't care. Well, try again. No, I'm kidding. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't try. Do not try again. Okay, that's everything. All done. All done, all done, all done. Okay, we got the racing radiator. I'm going to put this one in as well. We're going to turn this into a big old project, I think, chat. If we're going to do one thing, we're going to do several things. If I'm going to be taking this engine apart, then I'm going to take apart more of it. The front spoiler, nice. I can spray paint this, absolutely. So I'll put that guy right there. Extra gauges. Let's bring these over here. Here we go. Time for bed. Good night. HaLLoW and y'all. Dogfart, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, man. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself at the game. And go get some rest. I bet you're pretty tired. I will see you when I see you. Okay, put that guy up there. Pyrenees is on the oversized armchair. She cares nothing for the likes of us. I just imagine her like smoking a cob pipe. Who are you peasants? Bring me my wine. It is happy hour. All right. I believe that is just about everything, chat. I don't know which bag is which. One of them has the oil filters in them. Is it this one? It is. No, it's not. No, that's not. Pretend like I got that right. Just don't make fun of me. Please, no. Tonto says hi. Hi, Tonto. Hello, Tonto. Okay. There we go. So now I have 3 oil filters, and that should be more than enough for the foreseeable future. You know what? I'll organize it off stream. No big deal. Okay. Time to do a little bit of spray painting. Can you go get my blue? My baby blue. Yeah, I don't know if I can spray paint this one. I'm going to try. I can. I have the most blue Satsuma that there ever was. All right, the front spoiler. Does it go like this? No, it definitely goes the way that I tried, I think. Wait, does it go on the roof? Does it go up here? Hello, Mr. Borkles. Where's this thing go?
Woof.
Oh, God!
Woof. Dire.
Lower? Is it like a body kit? Wait, what happened to my Satsuma? I don't remember denting it. Oh. Hey, nice.
Dire.
And then this guy. I love this shade of blue. I'm just going to say that right now. Like, that is beautiful. That is a beautiful shade of blue. Where does it need to go? Doesn't it go right here? Hey, nice. And we can still see to all my catchphrase. To all. Why is your dog on the roof of your car? Because I don't know, actually. Think about it. Let's put Mr. Borkles in a more appropriate spot. We're going to put Mr. Borkles right up here. There we go. Like Mike. All right. Wonderful. Air Bud. I love it. I love it. He's watching out for criminals. And all the time I play My Summer Car, I never knew that you could paint the window. Louvers. I'm going to guess I said that word wrong. Jacob, I'm glad you like that. All right. Most of this is going to go inside. There are a couple things that could stay outside. But I think I will do this off stream because there's a lot of little things that have to get put away. Right now, what I want to do for you guys is I want to figure out what this manual looks like. I want to get my hands on this manual. So let us see what this lovely mod has to offer us, the Satsuma manual. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, no, that's the whole thing. Can I zoom in? Oh, no. Okay. Okay. Number 26 is the starter. See, this right here, this one right here was what I thought it was. But it looks like it's this guy right here. I wish that they coincided the number over here. So I could be like, okay, number 26. Here's number 26 over here. Where is the starter over here? I don't like manuals anymore. Okay. It's gonna be somewhere over here. I think I need reading glasses. Starter to the engine plate. The starter is a 7. Okay. Seven. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Believe this is it down here. Believe this is it. It says oil pan, but I'm pretty sure this is the starter. Maybe it's not. That's. See, I know it's not the oil pan. I know it's not the block. Hi, Nala. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is she doing? All right, let's see here. I think my mom was trying to pull an epic prank on me. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Question. Is this the starter, chat? Is this the starter right here? Nala likes to come and tell you when the stream is over. Yeah, she knows there's only like 15 minutes left. She's like, hey, that greenie that you promised me? Yeah, I want it right now. Yes. Okay. So when I... Okay, so I'm going to do this. And is that... I think that's the only one, right? So now I need to undo these. It says the oil pan, but I'm pretty sure that's the starter. Ford mechanic be like. HaLLoW forgot to disconnect the battery again. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to... Okay, I need an 8. I just want to disconnect one of them. That's all I want to do. I think it's an 8. I think it's an 8. There we go. No. Am I okay? Grant. Yes, I'm okay. All right, I'm good. That was total luck of the draw. It wasn't supposed to be like that. Okay, so ground. Ground is last on, first off. Okay, that works. Yes, don't get electrocuted. Somehow, I've never been electrocuted in this game before. Hey, car battery, come over here. You're doing good. This one is probably dead. Okay, I don't know if it's dead because we've had it go far like that before and it's gotten a charge. So I'm going to leave it like that. Okay, and what was it again? It was a 7. Starter to the engine plate is a 7. Yes. Okay. Got it. Here we go. How do I get it off? Because the wiring is on there, right? So how do I get this off? Does anybody know? She needs to ask for permission for a treat. I won't give it, and she insists, so I sent her in to talk to him about it. She's probably going to come back in here and start bugging me before the end of the stream. Spud, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I know that there's this other bolt that's showing up. I'm pretty sure that's something else. I'm fairly certain that all of these things are something else. Take the wires off? How do I get the wires off? I mean, I know there's a spanner right there, or a bolt right there, but I don't know how to take it off. Because, like, I'm right-clicking on it. We got the bolt out. Oops. We got the bolt out. Did you not put them on? No, they're on. The wires are on. I did. Oh, you mean, like, how do you... So, to put them on, you just click on them with the wire. Like, it's not like a screw where you screw it in and you screw it out. You just kind of like put it on there. Maybe I have to do it from the top or something because it's not even letting me see the name starter. It lets me see all the other things. Like I can see the block and the subframe, the rocker cover and all this other stuff up here, but I can't see the starter down there. Does anybody know? This is banana bread, by the way. I'm 100% asking for advice. And I am unaware of how to achieve it. I'm thinking that the gearbox is this thing down here. So it's like I'm almost aiming right through the starter. I don't even know what size that would be. I could try the tiny one. Oh. Okay. Still the gearbox. How the fuck do I get the starter off? See, and if I aim at this guy, it showed it stopping right there. I don't see anything else. Wait a minute, hang on. Ah, there is another one over there. Okay, hang on. I think this one is important. I think this one is relevant. I hope. Starter. Yeah! All right, I got the starter off. See if I can actually see. There we go. Okay, all right. Starter is off. We got the starter. Beautiful. And now the crankshaft. Bolt the crankshaft pulley to the crankshaft. Is the... Okay, crankshaft pulley. Camshaft. Crankshaft number 3. Oh, that is not what I was expecting it to be. Okay. I thought the crankshaft was like the long rod that goes through where the pistons are at. I thought it was this guy, number 8. Oh, camshaft. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I was close. So it's underneath the oil thing. And it's got some stuff covering it, I think, as far as I can tell. Oh, let me see the bolt size again. Hang on. Crankshaft is an 11 on the screwdriver. But I have to take some other stuff off to get to it, right? This is how looking at the manual, then looking at the motor, and then back to the manual. Yeah, it's a very accurate emote. Very accurate. Okay. Bolt crankshaft pulley to crankshaft. Crankshaft pulley is number 28. Which is that guy. What the fuck?
How did the nucleus escape from prison? Through the cell wall.
Hi, MRK. How you doing, man? Okay. All right. Well, this is going to be weird. I'm going to try. I'm going to just take a look and see if I can get eyes on it. So...
Ice cold water.
Here, hang on. Let me... Okay. Crankshaft, my summer car. Yep, that's it right there. It's this doohickey right in here. A lot of people were, or a few people were saying that it was going to be easy to get to. So do I just... I'm guessing I take off, like, this fixture over here? To get at the crankshaft, you only need to disassemble the entire engine. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is that some people were like, it's going to be really easy to get to. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to redo this whole fucking thing. Surely I don't need it. From the bottom? How do I get to it from the bottom, Noah? Also, why does that look like a hose that needs to be attached to something? Why? I don't like looking at this. Isn't it just under the oil pan? The oil pan. Okay. Here, let me grab one of these guys. Oh my god, this is going to be the whole entire next stream. All right, here we go. So I'm going to have to put this thing on a jack, I think. Okay, so here's the oil pan. Right there? Is that how you fit it in? Drop the oil pan. Okay. I don't know what the... Wait, is the oil pan all of these up here? Like that guy and that guy and that guy? Because it kind of looks like that's what it is. It's like that one, that one, that one, that one all the way around. Yup, it is. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. All right, we're going to try. Okay, here we go. Wait, why are my lights off? Oh, no, did I not? Oh, shit. Okay, 1 second. Hang on, let me go pay my bill. Oh, boy. Okay. If I can get the crankshaft out, I will be happy. It will be an accomplishment. I'm happy that I got the starter out, and it looked like it was pretty straightforward as well. I won't have a problem putting it back in. But the crankshaft, that looks like it's going to be a little challenging. Noah, please hold my hand. Okay. Both are paid. Let's go. And this is the part where HaLLoW starts a new gameplay. No, but I am thinking about it. Okay, so... let me see here. Crankshaft can be worn down with user if the engine is improperly built or tuned. If the crankshaft is damaged or broken, it may be replaced at Fleetari's repair shop. Damage can be detected if the entire car is shaking a fair amount. Damage can also be detected if the car stalls while idling. The engine will also shake considerably more than normal if damaged. Okay. It can be replaced at Fleetari's. Specifically, this one can be replaced at Fleetari's. Noah? I don't want you to butter me up. I want you to be honest. Do you think I'm going to be able to do this? But it's connected to the piston rods and others. Do you not need to disassemble most of the engine? See, I don't know what any of this is connected to. The best way to do it is by pulling the motor. Repeat that again. Do you think I can swap this crankshaft out? Have you done it this way before, Noah? Because what Fire Ferret is telling me makes sense, that the pistons are attached to it. Can you just pull the crankshaft out from the bottom and put it in no problem? You'll need to pull the motor. Am I going to have to pull the motor, Noah? Or can I just do it this way? I have to pull the motor. We're going to take it to Fleetari. Listen, I'm all for leveling up my own skill. But my skill will be leveled up by replacing the pistons, maybe, and replacing the starter. The crankshaft, I am going to take that to Fleetari. So I don't currently have the starter with me. And unfortunately, it is not going to be very much more progress that we'll be able to make tonight. Next stream on my summer car, which is next Monday, I am going to have to take this to Fleetari's. First, I'm going to go down there and buy the starter and bring it back and hook it up. And then I'm going to put the Satsuma in the back of the trailer, and I'm going to use the mod, and I don't care. I'm just going to pick it up with the fucking mod. I'm going to put it in there. We'll drive it down. And then he should be able to take care of everything for me from there. So, HaLLoW, if you take any more apart, there is no possibility that the car will ever run again. That is what I'm nervous for. I don't want to get overwhelmed or in the weeds in something that I don't understand. And if I have to pull this engine out, I'm donezo. Like, I will not be able to do this. Maybe I could do it on my own time if I took the time to, like, you know, read the manual and overdose on coffee and hyper-focus. But I genuinely don't think that I'm going to be able to do it on my own. I think it's pretty well obvious that if I have to pull that motor out, that I am screwed. So, friends, we didn't get to the inspection today. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Okay, so here is a question for you guys then, and it's an important one. Regarding the health of the crankshaft. Do you guys think that the crankshaft is bad because it was a stock part or because I did a poor job tuning my engine? For me, I think I did a good job tuning the engine. I also think I'm an idiot. Sometimes, most of the time, all the time in this game. So what do you guys think? Those of you that know the game, or both. Yeah, it could be both. It could be both. HaLLoW, could I send you to a better owner manual for the car? Noah, is it one that's in game? I thought it was going to look a lot different. I thought it was going to be like a page turner. I didn't think it was going to be like what we just saw, where it's like, you know, one of those cheap manuals that feels like a book, but really it's just like one massive piece of poster paper that you just keep unfolding and unfolding and unfolding. It's a page turner. Is it a mod, Noah, that goes in game? Because if so, I would love to see it. I would love to put it in the game and substitute it out for this one. Because I thought that's basically what I was going to get with this guy. I got it off a mod site. Did it come from Nexus, Noah? I'll check it out. If you want to put a link to it in the Discord server, if you're in the Discord server, go for it over there. And tag me in it as well. And I will. Yeah, it's on Nexus. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out. Definitely. I thought I looked around and I only saw that one. But I didn't like pursue the manual, you know, on its own. But yeah, definitely send me a link for it. Which channel? Put it in the game chat. Go to game chat under the arcade section. That'll probably be the best place to do it. But chat, listen, I'm sorry. Okay, I really wanted to do the inspection tonight. I wanted to get it done. The moment that the car started dying, I knew immediately that I was screwed. Like, there was something going on, and I didn't want to mention anything about the car vibrating, but the more that I looked at it, the more that I realized that, yeah, it probably is a symptom that needs to be addressed. So, yeah, I need to go to Fleetari, and I need to have him replace it because he knows what he's doing. And if I can also pay him to replace the pistons, I will have him do that. The starter is my small victory. I will do the starter all on my own. But yeah, that's how it goes in this game, I guess. Sometimes you run into snags and you have to do some repairs. So yeah, I will do those things. And then I think I'm also going to get the racing radiator put in as well on the next stream, if I can manage to do it. I hope I can. I would love to bring the car into, you know, well working order and prep it for the rally race as best as I can. But man, we're in the weeds now. We are in the segment of the playthrough where my ability to repair a car is going to be stressed, and I don't have that ability. So I don't know what the hell is going to go on. But we will find out together. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this one more time. If you are expecting Telltale's The Walking Dead tomorrow, I am sorry to say that it will be postponed a week because my lovely moderator, Doc, my good friend, it is his birthday tomorrow. And I'm going to be getting together with him, Manly, and Finn, all my moderators, and we're going to be playing some Ready or Not. It will be a very fun time. I encourage you guys to come out and hang out and enjoy the adventures, so to speak. It's a very intense game, but it's a lot of fun with friends. And we're going to be playing a new map as well. A set of new maps that came out not too long ago that I don't have any experience on, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Telltale will be back a week from tomorrow. And yeah, I hope I get to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so very much for everything, all the help tonight, chat. I did my best to keep my head on straight when it came to the engine fucking up on me. I knew I was going to run into some snags at some point. I just didn't think it was going to be tonight. And I'm glad that Fleetari can fix the biggest problem of all. So The Ready or Not DLC, yes, it's the more recent one. There's one that came out a little while ago, and we might dive into those maps as well. But the main one is like, I think it was like 2 months ago that it came out. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time. But anyway, chat, that is my time for tonight. I had a shit ton of fun, and I hope that you guys did too. Thank you for the bits, the follows, the subs, the resubs, all the love. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, noon, night, whatever the hell it is, wherever the hell you are. And I will see you guys again.